That'll work. Hey, Tammy. Hello. Happy Sunday.
Hey, Tammy.
Whoa.
Hello. Happy Sunday. Hey,
I had the video on my computer too. I usually cut the sound off. I forgot to cut the sound off. So that was an echo. I hope you were having. I know, right? I hope you're having a good Sunday. See, at least we got some sun. Just a lot of wind here. I hope we don't lose power, but hopefully, uh, hopefully we won't. It's a lot of wind. Oh my goodness gracious. I am glad tomorrow is President's Day. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff I want to get done tomorrow. But I also want to get a little bit of sleep. No, I can't say that. I got some sleep last night. Yeah, I know I'm tired of the rain too. But you're right, we're expected to get, what is it, Wednesday? The temperatures aren't even supposed to reach 30 and we're supposed to be getting snow again. Oh. Yeah, we got spoiled there for a little bit with 70-degree weather, and the Mother Nature decided to say, "Hey, wait a minute! It is still, it's still winter." Anyway, oh, I'm tired today. Goodness gracious, sorry about that. I finished watching this last season of Sweet Magnolias. I don't know if they're going to come out with the next season. I kind of had it set up to where it could be the finale. Yeah, bring on summertime. I got you. But anyway, but then I took a little nap after I got through watching the show. Oh. It's a cute little show. Very unrealistic, but very cute. Sometimes you need rainbows and daisies and butterflies and magnolias, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, summer will be here before you know it. Hell, I can't do that right now. And let me cut my volume off. Okay. Cut my volume off. Yep. So anyway, I think I'm all set up. So I give it a little bit for people to get in. I brought out the what happens if I answer the phone? I can't answer it right now. I'll call her back. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, for today, I brought my silver box. I got all my silver out today. So brought that out. Brought out my J King. We still got some stuff from yesterday. So still have a few, maybe faux pearls, a few vintage things, but mostly silver. Silver. So got all of that today. A few gemstones too. I still have some gemstones. But anyway, went through and got out all my silver. Although there's probably still a few pieces in some other boxes too. But anyway, it's the majority. How are the dogs doing today, Tammy? Are they keeping you busy? Wide open. I bet so. I bet today will be a good day to let him outside though and run, even if it's windy. I don't know. Do you have a lot of mud though? Because it did rain last night and this morning. We I don't know. It got warm upstairs last night, so we slept with the window open, and so we could really hear it raining this morning. Poor little Tater, our little dog, he got so scared and got curled up under the covers, was shaking. He's such a little timid thing. But then when he's next to the big dog and they're barking at all or other dogs, he acts like he's like big boss, but he's so tiny and scared. Oh gosh, getting into every mud hole. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, fun. Fun, fun. They will do that. Anyway. Do you have any big plans for tomorrow? No, just taking it easy. Cool deal. Yep. Same here. Same here. I'm trying to get a few things done. Get a little bit of work done. Get a little bit of organizing done. Get some laundry done. Need to do some laundry again. Laundry, laundry. It's never ending. It is absolutely never ending. Hey, Lenore, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good Sunday, Lenore. Yeah, I like the cleaning. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be tomorrow. Doing a little bit of picking up, doing a little bit of cleaning, getting a little bit of organizing done. I got a little bit of work to do, but laundry. I gotta do laundry again. It's never ending. You wouldn't think I would have so much laundry to do, but I've got a lot when it comes to a 9-year-old. Oh. And excuse me, I'm just going to end up yawning all day. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. I got a little sleepy. But anyway, we brought out the sterling box today. I've still got some other faux pearls and other custom jewelry, other necklaces, some vintage stuff. I woke up sad for no reason. Maybe someone going through something. Just prayed everybody. Oh, well, I pray everybody is well too, and I pray that you are no longer sad. That you're happy and sunshiny. Um, So I hope your day goes better. I just woke up sleepy. I can't stop it. Oh my gosh, I can't stop it today. Oh. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. Yeah, it feels like today. Yeah. Well, see, we've got sun today. It's just super super windy. I was telling Tammy, I hope we don't actually lose power. Because it is so windy. But anyway, so just a few different little things I thought I'd bring out. And I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Let's get to this beautiful drawer. It sounds like a plan. And it is more sterling today. Now this piece isn't sterling. This is just silver tone. It's really, really pretty. But it's a silver tone, necklace. Then it's got this really cool pendant. Now I haven't checked to see if these are, I'm assuming these are just CZs. They have too much rainbow sparkle, so I feel like these are CZs. But really pretty. 17-inch silver tone chain. And it comes down. It's got this really, really, really pretty pendant. I don't know who to attribute this to. I feel like I should know who the maker is of this, and I don't. But silver tone, and then you've got like this gold tone, a gold wash around some of the silver part. And then you've got these really beautiful CZs, peridot, pink, purple, citrine colored. But these do look like they are CZs because they have that rainbow sparkle. But really, really, really beautiful. Really, really cool necklace. So I love this one. I think it's really, really pretty. And I'll show it on here. So it's, like I said, it's 17 inches, and then the pendant itself is 1.5 inches. It's just a really pretty, and it does glitter and sparkle in the light. So really pretty little piece. This one I'm just going to do a starting bid on. Oops, let me find this. Starting bid of 22. If there's any interest in this guy. Really pretty little necklace. And I brought that one down. I think I had somewhere close to 30 on that one. But anyway, just a pretty little necklace. Okay, so that's there. If there's any interest on that one. Let's see, I need to find somewhere to put my bags this time. Let's put them. I like to keep these things organized here, so let's put them in here. And I'll tell you what, I am going to keep the little tags out. So that's that one. Okay. Trying to get myself kind of in the swing of things today. Alright. Let's see. These are all silver. So some of the other things that I have too. Let's bring out some of the other stuff first. So this is a really neat little bracelet. This is not sterling. This is silver tone. But it's just a really neat, just basic little cuff bracelet. It just has this really neat little design on it. It's not sterling. It may be stainless steel. But it's just silver tone. Just really cool little bracelet. This is from 1977. And it's Avon. And the cuff is approximately 7 to 7.25 inch. So it would actually technically fit me. And so that's what it would look like on. It's great to stack with different things. It's a great little vintage silver tone cuff. And like I said, it's great to stack with other items. So this one I'm just going to do a starting bid. If there's any interest, starting bid of 8. Avon 1977. Just a really good little cuff. You can see where it's marked Avon. right in there. And it's just a great little stackable cuff bracelet. Great to go with other things. And it's just neat. It just has like this neat modernist look to it. So I thought it was pretty neat. So that's there if anybody's interested. And like I said, just a start bid of $8 on that one, if there's any interest. Let's see if I can keep up with things a little bit better this time. So let's see what I'm gonna put my little note over here too. That's the Avon cuff. Alright. Let's see. That's JP. Put that in there for a minute. And if there's anything that you guys would like to see, just let me know. I know we don't have very many people in at the moment. So I'm just starting out kind of slow. I'll bring this one back out. This is a really pretty little necklace. This one is Liz Claiborne. It's just a silver tone necklace. But it does have these like pretty like freshwater pearl sections. And it's just a really elegant, really elegant. Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's usually how it goes. So just starting out with just a few things. Some of the things that we've saw yesterday. So this is just a really pretty little necklace. And you've got your freshwater pearls. Liz Claiborne, but this is and you can see the little tag right here. It's not sterling silver, it's just silver tone, but it's really pretty. Really elegant. This would look really great with a collared shirt. And it would look good with layered with other pearls too. So this one, I'm just going to bring this one down and do a starting bid of 8 on this one also. And it would be great to be layered with different things. But I just thought it's really pretty. It's very classic. So if there's any interest on that one. The only thing is the links, sometimes you have to run your finger over the links to get them to lay right. Because the links can get turned, so you gotta run your finger over them and get them to go the same direction. So that's there if there's any interest in that one. I'm just gonna lay them in here. I'll move this guy. Huh. Can you hear the airplanes out today? You would think with it being so windy, it would be a good day for that. Let's see. We'll take a sip of something here real quickly. My tea and my lemonade. Lenore, I absolutely love your videos. Which I know I've told you that time and time again, but I just absolutely love them. You're such a ray of sunshine. I love watching them and hearing you talk and, just keeping it real and just, I don't know, you're a ray of sunshine. I love watching them. They always make me smile. It's like one of those things, like if we lived closer together, we would have to meet every other day for coffee or tea. Oh my goodness. Get our little chat in, get a little girls' time in. Tammy, you and I need to do that too. I know, but hey Jen, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Got all kinds of different things today. Do have some gemstones, but definitely have the sterling out today. This is a pretty little necklace, and I didn't get to bring this one out yesterday. I think I brought it out before, but anyway, this is a really pretty little freshwater pearl necklace. These are little green freshwater pearls. The findings are sterling silver. It's Anne Klein. And then it comes down and it's got this sweet little smoky quartz bead, faceted smoky quartz bead. It's really, really pretty. It's 15 inches. So it's a little on the short end. Um, but really, really beautiful dyed green freshwater pearls. And again, like I said, it is Anne Klein. So right here is her little tag. There's the findings. And so here are the really, really, really pretty little green freshwater pearls. And then it comes down and you've got this little smoky quartz. Let's see if you can. It is translucent. Smoky quartz. Little pendant, little bead, faceted bead. Really, really, really precious little necklace. Like I said, it is 15 inches. I tell you what, let me double check that because I think that might be 15-inch drop instead of. Let me double check that. Need to try to learn to be a little bit more consistent on how I measure things. So yeah, so it's 16 inches. So it's like a 15-inch drop, but it's 15. It depends on which way you measure it. If you measure it without going long ways, it's 15 inches, but it's really 16 inches. So I apologize for that. So 16 inches for this one. Starting bid on this is 20 if there's any interest on this one. Beautiful, beautiful Anne Klein green freshwater pearls. Just a really precious little. The findings could be cleaned up a little bit. I apologize, I didn't polish these. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful. This one's actually been in my collection for a while. Just a little too small for me. But beautiful, beautiful. I love, love, love the green pearls. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday. How's everything going with you, Jan? Let's see here. So let's see. So this is another. This is mother of pearl necklace. Beautiful, beautiful mother of pearl necklace. This one is 23 inches long. And it does have the barrel clasp. It's really, really beautiful. These beads are absolutely beautiful. I love the mother of pearl. And you've got all these different beads with the different, like, shiny parts to it. Really, really, really beautiful. So, beautiful mother of strands. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, because it's Daytona 500. I wonder if BJ knows that. I don't know if my husband knows that the race is on. But he usually does, I think, try to watches those. I don't know if he knows it's on. But anyway, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you have a lot of fun finds? So in 28 on this one, like I said, this is 23-inch strands of mother pearl beads, vintage mother pearl set, and you've got your barrel clasp. Really, really, really beautiful pearls. So that's their starting bid of 28 if there's any interest on that one. And again, really, really, really great to layer with. That's awesome. Gemstones, cloisonne glass, sterling. That's awesome, Jen. Are you going to do a haul video today? I'll keep a lookout for it. I will definitely keep a lookout for it. Cool deal. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's see. I heard this was fun. I didn't get to pull these out later. Now I know I pulled them out before. But of course, you know, this weekend was about pearls. All kinds of stuff, but pearls, faux pearls, mother of pearl, freshwater pearls. But it was all centered sort of around pearls. But I got, you know, a bunch of different things too. But I wanted to bring this one out yesterday, and I didn't have it in my box. So I'm going to bring it out today. Now, whether or not this is really supposed to be faux pearls or just, it looks like pink bubble gum to me. But this is a really fun strands of Monet gold tone clasp faux pink pearls. Of course, they look more like bubble gum to me. But I love these. I don't know what it is about this necklace, but I love it. It is Monet, and it's signed Monet. Is it on the inside or outside? Yeah, it's very, very faint right here. But anyway, so the hook's a gold tone hook. The necklace is total 19 inches, or 17 inches with the 2-inch extension, I guess. But if you have it all the way out, it's 19 inches. But I love these. They look like pieces of bubble gum, but made to be like faux pink pearls, large pearls. And then, of course, they are hand knotted. Or you've got the little knots in there to keep them from, you know, if the strand breaks, to keep them all from going everywhere. But really, really, really fun necklace. I love this one. Starting bid of 12 on this one if anybody's interested. It's just really pretty. It's just really pink. It's such a beautiful pink. And it does remind me of like bubble gum or something. So I really like that. And it's Monet, so I mean it's definitely you know, good quality on that one. So that is, yeah, it is very Barbie. You were right. It is definitely very Barbie. If I do a short of that, I don't know if I've done a short of that one or not, but if not, when I do one, I will have to do it to the Barbie song. No doubt, we'll have to do that. It's very Barbie. Let's see here. What else? Let's see what else we've got over here. This is a pretty little necklace. And I'm not entirely sure. I tried to test this on the Presidian. This one was a little tough for me. But I'm going with 21 inch. It's a 21 inch multi-stone necklace. It's, goodness gracious, that wind. Oh, I hope it doesn't knock our power out. Beautiful, beautiful. It's greens and purples and yellows. Just really beautiful. This is kind of a springy necklace, but it's just really, really beautiful. So this I thought would be jade. It's not. This is maybe quartz or agate. It does have some inclusions in there. I think it tested higher, a little bit higher for quartz, but it's not quite at jade either. So it could be agate. But anyway, so I'm going with agate or quartz. Then amethyst. I'm assuming these may also be agate. I don't think that they're citrine. Okay, all right, pronite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so pronite. Amethyst. And I guess the rest of these may be pronite then too. But really, really, really beautiful. Really beautiful necklace. This one's 21 inches. Yesterday I had a starting bid of 18 on it. I'm gonna bring it down and do a start bid of 15 if there's any interest in this one. It's just really beautiful, very dainty. Great to layer with some other things, or just by itself. It's just really sweet necklace. And I love the beads. The beads are absolutely beautiful. So pinks or purples and greens and yellows. So that is there if there's any interest on that one. Really precious necklace. Okay. Just a little thing right there. See if I can keep up with these today. All right. All right, this one I still think is dyed quartz. But anyway, this one is 23 inches long. It has the hook closure, and then it's got a 2-inch extension. But I absolutely love this beautiful blue. It's darker. It's darker than blue lace agate, and it doesn't exactly have the banding. So therefore, I do not believe it's blue lace agate. I think it's just dyed quartz. But beautiful, beautiful blue dyed quartz. And Jen, you may know, have a better idea. But it kind of falls along the same tone as blue lace agate, but it's not blue lace agate. Or if it is, it's different than what I've ever seen. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful necklace. And then you've got this beautiful mother of pearl chips. And then it comes down to this really, really awesome medallion. This is plastic, but really, really beautiful Chinese or Tibetan, some kind of India or Asian. Beautiful, beautiful little plaque there. So dyed blue quartz. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I thought. That's what it looked like to me. But anyway, really, really beautiful necklace. So this one I had 18 on. And I'm gonna do a starting bid. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit to 16 if there's any interest. This is the one that I think is just absolutely beautiful with the mother of pearl chips and then that plaque down there, and then it looks awesome paired with the mother of pearl beads. Absolutely beautiful. So I love this with this necklace. Like if you were to layer it, the links were good together. It's just really, really pretty together. So that's there if there's any interest in that one. Let's see. I think I'm going to put it over here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's do a few other things. This was a really neat little pendant. I don't know if there's any interest in this little guy. It's not labradorite. It came up as larvacite, which is really neat. I haven't really seen too much larvacite. And instead of like the blue rainbows, this sort of has like a silvery blue. Instead of bright blue, it's more like silvery or sort of slate blue maybe. Or more silver. Shiny pieces. Or shiny matrix. Really, really, really neat little pendant. I'm going to bring this one down and just do a starting bid. Let's do a starting bid of 12 on this one. If anybody's interested. Now I didn't test the wire for silver. I don't feel like it is silver. I think it's just silver tone wire. But it could be. I just didn't test for it. So because I don't think it is silver. Um, but beautiful, beautiful little pendant. Really neat stone. Really pretty stone. It does have that beautiful silver rainbow in it. So really neat if there's any interest in that one. Set that up there. Cheryl, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I don't know about you guys, but it is windy, windy here. I feel like we're going to blow away. I just hope our power doesn't go out. Now that I would not be happy about. So let's see, just some other things that I've got. This is a beautiful Swarovski ring. This is that, they call it rarely ring. Really, really, really beautiful. Very glitzy, very shiny ring. It is size 6.5. I know that's a little bit small. It's definitely too small for me. Oops. Definitely smaller for me. But really, really beautiful. 6.5. Swarovski. It is signed Swarovski. It has the little swan in it. And then it's got number 55 on it, which I think is interesting on the inside of the band. But really, really beautiful. All the stones are accounted for. It absolutely glitters. Beautiful, beautiful ring. So this one, I'm going to bring it down and just do a starting bid of 46 on this one, if anybody's interested. And it just absolutely glistens. That's a beautiful little statement ring. Okay, I'm just having fun watching it. I know, I know. I'm just like mesmerized by the glitz and the shimmer and the shine on this one. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so then on the inside, you can see right there's where it's marked 55. And then over here, you've got your, and it's hard to see it. See if I can get it just right. Your little swan. Copyright and little swan. So beautiful little ring. So like I said, starting bid of 46 on that one. It is size 6.5, so it is a little small. But really beautiful ring. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else. I don't know if anybody's interested in any non-sterling rings, but I do have quite a few that I could run through real quickly and see if there's any interest. I'm not going to necessarily type these in. I'll just, that is how they are sizing. So 55 is, so 55 is 6.5. Huh. Oh, well, let me see. Bring it down here. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's good to know. Is that what it's supposed to come down to on the main drill then? European size. Okay. That is good to know. Well, thank you. You learn something new every day. That's cool. Huh. Well, thank you. All right, so that's European size. Okay, cool. All right. See, I hadn't seen too many of those. But anyway, the next set I've got up. These are non-sterling silver. Now please keep in mind they are all marked 925. However, they do not test for sterling silver. Now there may be some silver content in it, or it may be all nickel silver, or alpaca silver, but they did not test with the acid test. No, I mean they actually, some of them actually do look like silver, but when you put it on the scratch, do a scratch test, it doesn't. Um, it's not silver. But anyway, these are still absolutely beautiful. So this first one, is the, just double check here, agate, jasper. Okay. So this first one is the picture jasper one. This one is size 7 3/4. So beautiful, beautiful teardrop picture jasper ring. So if there's any interest on that one, this one, I'll do 15 on this one if there's any interest on this one. Okay, so that one's 15. That's where, let me work it down. Actually, all the stone ones we're going to do 15. Um, one, two, three, four. Yep. All right. So all the stone ones are going to be 15, and then the glass one will do a little bit different. All right. So this one is the picture jasper, size 7.75. So this one, if anybody's interested, is 15. This one came up. It actually kind of looks more like almost like pink zebra jasper. But when I pulled it up on Google Lens, it came up porcelain jasper. But this one is size 8. And so this one is also 15 if there's any interest. But this one is size 8. And then this is the real pretty agate one. And this one's actually my size. This one's really, really pretty. I really like this one. Because you've got the like inclusion on the inside, like the crystal on the inside, just a little bit, and where you can like see a little bit of the crystallization in it. So this one is size 9.5, agate, and this one is also 15. If there's any interest in this one, and then this one is really pretty. It's got the gray matrix in it, but this one's also called Crazy Lace Agate. This one is size 6.5, and it's also 15. So let's do this. See, I can see this a little bit better. So here's the round one with the Crazy Lace Agate, and it's got that beautiful little white almost like quartz matrix in it too. So really, really beautiful ring on that one. This is the size 9.5 agate one. And you can see you just got a little bit of that crystallization there. It's really, really pretty. Really great stones on these. It's a shame that they're not sterling silver, but it's okay. I mean, these are still great rings. I still love these even though they're not sterling. But the stones are just really awesome. This is the picture jasper one. And then this is the one that came up as porcelain jasper. Again, really, really great stones on these. And really great, metal work with this. The rings are beautiful. So if there's any interest on those are 15 each. Really, really, really pretty rings. I cannot get them to stay upright. There we go. So really, really pretty detail in the metalwork. Then the last one in this bunch, this is a size 10. I guess dichroic glass ring. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, not sterling silver, but that glass is just absolutely beautiful. So this one I've got a starting bid of 20, and you can see where it's mixed in with quite a bit of brass. So I guess this is probably or nickel. So this is probably more or less alpaca silver. But it's still absolutely beautiful. It's not 925. It's not sterling. But really beautiful ring. So this one is starting bid of 20 if anybody's interested on that one. But those are there if there's any interest. All right. Thank you, Lenore. Thank you, Lenore and Tammy, for moderating for me today, and as always, and keeping up with the everyone's links. So, guys, please make sure to share your channels. If you have a channel, please make sure to share them, or have one of the moderators share your channels. Please, please, please. We share the love. This is another little precious set. I do have a bunch of silver to bring out today. Definitely be bringing out some silver. But this next one, just wanted to get through just a few little things real quickly. Let's see. This is a set of 2 precious little necklaces. I put these 2 together because they're both small and dainty and really, really pretty. So you have the longer one, the bigger one, that is 18 inches long. It is 5%, 12 karat gold filled. And it's got the little tiger's eye beads at the bottom. So you got 4 little tiger eye beads down here, little stones. And then the second one is a 16 inch. It does have a 1.5 inch extension. Just a little gold tone chain. And it's got little gold tone beads. But then it also has like these really tiny little gemstone beads. So you've got quartz, you've got agate, you've got goldstone. Absolutely, yeah, it is. It's just absolutely precious. A little bit of halite. So you've got all kinds of different little gemstones. So I love these 2 together. I think they are absolutely precious together. So got a starting bid. I had 26 on it. I'm gonna bring it down and do a starting bid of 20 if anybody's interested in these 2, and it is for the 2 of them. One is 12 karat gold filled. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me see if you can. Oops, let me turn it around the right way. So you can. I tell you what, let me just do one at a time. So this is the one with the tiger's eye. So beautiful, beautiful beads. And of course, you guys know me. I'm always open for offers and willing to bundle and do offers too. So, but then there's these absolutely beautiful. I wrote on my hand. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. For what? So anyway, beautiful, beautiful little necklaces. Hold that thought for a second. Come here for a minute. I just made my daughter's day. She wanted me to order chocolate milk. Instead, I just got a big thing of milk and some chocolate syrup. She loves chocolate. All right. So anyway, so that's there. If there's any interest on that, beautiful little Beautiful, beautiful little necklaces. I just thought they were absolutely precious together. And again, always open for offers too. So those are available if anybody is interested. Let's see here. I know we wanted to bring out the sterling today, so I do have some sterling. So let's start off with this one. See if there's anybody interested in this. This is a haven't had this one out yet. This is a 6.5 inch sterling silver link bracelet. It actually would be one that you could probably put some charms on. But just a really neat link bracelet. And there's the clasp. It is marked on one of these, it's marked 925 Italy, and then on the other side it has an A, and I don't know who the A is would be attributed for. Hold on, let me open it for you. You got it? Okay, sure. Don't make a mess with that, and don't sit there and eat it by the spoonfuls. No. All right, so you're not gonna be able to really see it on here, I don't think. But this one is marked Italy 925. And then over here has an A on it. And I don't know who the A would be for. So anyway, really, really neat sterling silver. It does. You're supposed to put in the milk, but yeah, that's fine. But beautiful sterling silver bracelet, link bracelet. It is 6.5 inches and sterling silver. It does test for sterling silver too. I did test it this morning. So starting bid of I'm just dropping everything. Starting bid of 32. If there's any interest on that one. Okay. So that's there. If there's any interest, and that might, yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right. So let me see. All right. So let's see what else can we bring out. Yeah, I do too. It's a really neat little bracelet. And you could add charms to it, or you could just layer it with other things. But yeah, it's a really great little sterling silver bracelet. This next piece, this is a little bit different. It is older. It is an older, much older brooch, and it's got this beautiful, beautiful. Gotcha. Beautiful, beautiful sterling silver brooch. And this one is, like I said, it is older. There's the clasp, and you can see where it comes out up here. So it's definitely an older sterling silver brooch, but it has all that beautiful filigree, and then this beautiful mother of pearl. I don't know if it's the origins are Mexico. I know I see a lot of this filigree, and Mexican jewelry, sterling silver filigree. I actually have a set of sterling silver filigree, Mexican jewelry, little sombreros. But anyway, really, really precious little, brooch. So this one, I had 25 on this one. I'm going to bring it down and do a starting bid of 20 if anybody's interested on this guy. Really, really pretty. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful butterfly. That mother of pearl is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And it would be fun to adapt this and make it into a pendant. That would be really, really cool. Yes, you most certainly can. Let's see if I can.
Yums. All I can taste is the syrup.
And then we'll show you the back too.
Ooh,
So you can see the back. And you can see the clasp. Really older. Really neat older piece.
It works.
And there's a couple of places that I feel like it looks like it could be a hallmark. But the way it was put together, it kind of overtakes the hallmark. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. Tammy is in at 20. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. All right. So if there's no other interest, we will count it down. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 21 or above. And if not, we will count it down. So we will go in once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Awesome. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful little brooch. Really neat old piece. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright. So let's see here. What else do we have? Don't think I brought out this piece very much. This is a sterling silver pendant. And so you've got azurite. Yep, congratulations. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, definitely congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. And it would look really fun to adapt it to and turn it into a pendant. That would look really, really cool. So then, this is gonna slide everywhere. Oh, and just warning you guys, my cat, bless her heart, she has needed my attention all last 24 hours. She slept on top of me last night. No matter how I turned, she would figure out a way to get back on top. And then she has stayed with me all morning. And she's sitting not too far from me, just looking out the window. And it doesn't matter where I go in this house, she goes with me. It doesn't matter if I'm sitting on the couch, sitting on the bed, sitting on the chair, going to the bathroom, going to the kitchen, doing whatever, she is with me. So just FYI, she may, yes, that's exactly it. She may at some point photobomb or actually just flat out bomb the photo set. Which she's done before. So I'm waiting for that to happen. So just FYI, that could happen. No, she looks at me like, whatever. Oh, funny cat. They are funny. All right, so sterling silver pendant. It's just marked 925, and it tests for sterling. It doesn't say whether it's Mexico or Taxco or anything like that. So, but anyway, beautiful little pendant. So you've got your azurite, your malachite. I don't know if that's, what do you call it? I want to call it sugar light, but I don't think that that's actually how you say it. Or purple onyx, and then of course you've got your little bit of turquoise. So beautiful, beautiful little pendant. Again, this one is sterling silver. So we're gonna do a starting bid of 28 on this. If anybody is interested in this little guy. Really, really fun pendant. And it's got a really good bell to it too. It's got a nice size bell. And I do have some chains somewhere. And I've actually got, I do have a torque. or a collar, and then I do have an Omega chain too. If anybody's interested and needs a chain for it. But anyway, really, really beautiful little pendant if anyone is interested in that one. It looks like Taxco or Made in Mexico, but it's not signed that. So it's just signed or stamped 925. But anyway, so 28 on that one. If there's any interest. Let's see. This is another really neat gemstone necklace. I brought this one out last week. It's really, really cool. I really, really like this one. So I've got a starting bid of 20 on this one. And I'll get that typed in. But this is 18 inches. Let the cat. She will. She will. Starting bid of 20 on this one. I wish she would. I wish she would get up here just to show herself, but not knock things over. She'll come over and she'll hit everything and knock things over and take that tail and swipe everything off. She can't be graceful about it. She's got to make sure that everybody knows she's there. But anyway, starting bid on this one. This one you've got your wood beads, you've got your hematite beads, you've got quartz beads, got actually a little bit of tiger's eye on it. But then you come down and you've got this beautiful Jasper Thunderbird, or bird. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Thunderbird. But it's got a lot of beautiful detail. The wings are very detailed. The beak is still there. The tail is great. And it has like beautiful little carving in it for the wings. So there's a lot of detail on that bird. So really, really beautiful necklace. $20 is a really good price for this one. So really, really, really gorgeous necklace if there's any interest in that one. It's really, really pretty. It's a really, really, really beautiful bird. Okay. So that is there. I wonder if I can get this one up here without it being a catastrophe. No. Alright, so we'll lay this one out. Okay. So that one is there if there's any interest on that one. So let's see. Let's see what we've got over here in the sterling box. And if you guys want me to change gears and go back to gemstones or vintage, just let me know. But if not, we'll go ahead and we will bring out the sterling. So let's see. Let's see what I have for today. And y'all tell me if there's something specific that you guys want to go ahead and see early on too for sterling. Just had my hands on something. I thought I'd go ahead and... Alright, well, let's do this one. Alright, so this one is Links of London. This is a beautiful, beautiful sterling silver bracelet. This one is 7¼ inch. So it's a really good size. Beautiful, beautiful Links of London sterling silver bracelet. It's very classic. It's very great to layer with different things. Really, 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 really cool bracelet. It's that snake chain bracelet. It is 26 grams sterling silver. It is marked sterling. It tests sterling. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit than when I had it last week. But this is a steal with it being Links of London. And I'll show you the tag here in a minute, or the mark. But I'll do a starting bid of 65 on this one. Retail for Links of London go way up there. And even resale value goes really high with Links of London. So that's a steal on this one. But I'm not gonna, I got a deal, so I'm gonna bring a deal to you guys. So anyway, this one you can see on there, you got Links of London. It's a little hard, still a little blurry. But anyway, Links of London. And like I said, this one is 7 1/4. And it is 26 grams of sterling. So really, really, really great bracelet. Really, really beautiful. And of course, there is the clasp. So it has like this life preserver spring clasp. So really, really, really pretty. Awesome. Cheryl is in at 65. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 67 or above. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this chain. It's just absolutely classic. And it's great to wear with other things. It's great to stack with other things. Or, just it being solitaire. It's just a really, really beautiful, really, really beautiful bracelet. Okay. So if there's no other interest on this one, we will count it down. So we are going once. We are going twice. And fair warning. And sold. Awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Thank you, thank you. Sold to Cheryl. Alrighty. It is. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, ma'am. It is absolutely a really great piece. And Cheryl, so that goes in your bag. Oh, let's see. What else do we have? Ooh, there goes the cat again. She is wild today. It's not a full moon, is it? Is it a full moon? So let's see what else we have. This is a precious little necklace. This is sterling silver. I don't know if anybody on here has somebody that has a D in their name for initial or something like that. But this is a really precious little necklace. So it's a sterling silver chain and pendant. And this is actually by Lori Bunn, Bunn. So it's just a precious little necklace. 18 inches long, sterling silver 925. So there's your D. There's your initial. And then back here, it's got the hallmark for Lori Bunn, the 925. And then of course it has a little D. And I guess just to signify that this is the D initial. But really precious little necklace. So this one I'm doing a starting bid of 24. If anyone is interested. So beautiful little necklace. Again, 18 inches. Great little sterling silver box chain. And then of course it comes down to the little initial. So precious little necklace. Again, this is great to layer with different things. And if you have anybody in your life that well, hey Bruce and Dennis, how are you guys? So anyway, precious little necklace. Again, Lori Bunn, additional blah blah blah, initial D. If anyone's interested, I hope you guys are doing well, Bruce and Dennis, and welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful vacation. So we definitely missed you guys, and glad to see y'all back on Thursday, and look forward to seeing you guys again Monday. That's tomorrow. I'm losing track of my days. I am losing track of my days. It feels like today should be Saturday because we have tomorrow off. And so I have to remind myself tomorrow is actually Monday. Oh. You'll have to forgive me today. I haven't. Well, I did get sleep last night. That's what gets me. I did actually sleep pretty good last night, but I am tired today. So I'm a little loopy. Of course, then again, maybe I always am loopy. Let's see, what else do we have? Some other bracelets. Let's see. Got this beautiful cuff bracelet, Taxco. This one is Taxco. This one's actually 58 grams. Beautiful, beautiful Taxco. This one, so vintage Taxco, Mexico. Signed TB41, sterling silver onyx. And I've got down that this one weighs 58 grams. This is a really beautiful piece. This is really, really beautiful. I would keep this. Except that it's just a little bit too small for my wrist. It comes down comfortably at 6 3/4. You can get it down to size 7, but then it starts opening a little bit at size 7. And especially when you get down to 7 1/4, see, it opens too much for me. So really comfortably at 6 3/4. You can go a little bit down to 7, but like I said, it starts to open a little bit. So I'm not comfortable, with it opening it as much as it does. I mean, it's got a good, like it's not gonna like just come open and fall off. So it's got that good little suspension. What do you call it? Suspension or whatever. But anyway, really, really beautiful. If there's any interest on this one, like I said, this is 58 grams. It is Taxco. And you can see down here you've got your all your different like little hallmarks. So it is what is it? JM something J something M. It's a little hard to see. But Taxco, that might be a different Taxco. Oh no, that's right. But anyway, so 925 Texaco, Mexico. Maybe J something M 925. And this looks more like 83 instead of 41, but I think I found something similar in 41. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful. That onyx is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of onyx. So this one, I'm just going to do a starting bid of 90 if anybody's interested on this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous sterling silver. And of course, I'd wipe it down a little bit before I send it and get my fingerprints off of it. Sorry about the fingerprints. But beautiful, beautiful piece. It's very hefty. It's 58 grams sterling silver, if there's any interest on this one. Okay. I set him over there. Hey, Amy, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. So that one I brought down. I had 110 on that one, and I brought it down to 90. If anybody's interested. So we'll put that over here. All right. So let's see. What else do we have? I did get these in Friday. I know I brought them out yesterday. I'm bringing them out again today. These are a couple of really pretty little rings, sterling silver rings. So we've got the first one. This one has 3 beautiful lapis stones. And the ring size is 6 3/4. So 6 3/4. Beautiful lapis. You definitely see the matrix in that the lapis. Absolutely beautiful. Was it pyrite? I kept trying to say Pyrex yesterday. You know, oh, Cheryl. I'm sorry, Cheryl. Cheryl is in at 90 on the bracelet. Awesome. So let me go ahead and going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. You got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is really a beautiful, beautiful piece. And the silver is beautiful. That is one thing about getting like Taxco silver. It's kind of hit or miss, but sometimes you get it and they're just so thick with tarnish that even after polishing it, it still has tarnish on it. That piece came to me in absolute beautiful condition. So that's a really, really pretty piece. So thank you. Lapis ring, 6 3/4. This one I'll do a starting bid of 25 if anybody's interested. Brought it down a little bit from yesterday. I think I had 28 on it yesterday. But beautiful, beautiful lapis, sterling silver. It is marked sterling silver. It's actually marked STS and then 925. One side has STS, one side has 925. And it does test for sterling. Of course, I did double check. Size 6 3/4 and 25 on this one. Starting bid. Beautiful. Let's see if we can. So you can see just a little bit. Could see that matrix in there. The pyrite matrix. Really beautiful little ring. So that's the. Oh, Cheryl, thank you. Cheryl is in at 25. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 27 and above. If not, we will count this one down. So going once, going twice. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Fair warning and sold. Awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, it is. They are absolutely beautiful pieces. And you can really get in there and see the matrix and everything with the loop. 25, Cheryl, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the other one that I have in that little bag, this one is the Native American one. And actually, I did want to look at this one real quickly. All right, so this next one, this is a beautiful little Native American ring. It is small. It is size 6. But really, really, really beautiful. It's got the beautiful markings around the lapis. It is a beautiful little stone. There's not a whole lot of matrix on this one. If you look into like one of the corners or up a little bit, you've got just a little bit of matrix in it. But beautiful, beautiful stone. And you got the beautiful little markings. It is marked sterling. And then it's also got the initial P. So it's old. I mean, it's not marked 925. It's marked sterling. And then it's got the initial P. So it's a neat little Native American ring. Trying to see if you can see the P. It's hard to see it on this thing. But I can get it just in the right light. barely see it. There you go. You can just barely see it. But anyway, sterling and P. So this one I'm gonna bring down to 35. If there's any interest on this one, it is size 6. I had 38 on this one. I'm bringing it down to 35. Really just precious little ring. Precious little sterling silver. And lapis ring. Beautiful markings on it. Beautiful stampings. I told you the cat's gonna come over here and she's gonna try to. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. She's gonna knock things over. She is gonna be determined to knock things over. But anyway, so that's there. If there's any interest on this one, starting bid 35. Precious little ring. If there's any interest, let me put this back up here so you can see it. It's hard to get it to focus. There we go. Okay. So that is there. If there's any interest on that one, that's just not going to work back there. We're going to set it right next to that one. All right. Mark that one down. All right. So let's see, what else do we have? Alright, so I know I showed this one yesterday. This is one of the ones from Santo Domingo. Now this isn't real sterling silver. This is maybe nickel silver or alpaca silver. Or it could actually be a lower, to be honest, it could be a lower grade silver. It's just not sterling silver. It did not test for sterling silver. But anyway, it's still an absolute beautiful necklace. This is a Native American Santo Domingo. I think what do you call it? Pueblo necklace. Or at least that's what I was able to research. But you've got this beautiful pendant of all different kinds of jasper, and quartz, and maybe onyx or obsidian. But beautiful pendants. And then you've got like these dyed red. I don't think that they're coral. Because they're too even. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a dyed quartz. Or it could be dyed coral. Beads. Then you've got these beautiful pieces of turquoise. And then of course you've got your bone. Now these two up here do look like coral. Because they've got your inclusions and your little imperfections. And then of course the silver tone links, and then there's your hook. But anyway, really, really beautiful necklace. Really, really cool necklace. So I'm doing a starting bid of this one at 35 if there's any interest. I'm going to get a measurement. I want to say I think it was 21 inches, but it might have been 23 inches. So let me get a better length on this one. So I had sold one yesterday. So yeah, 21 inches. So approximately 21 inches. So really, really beautiful necklace. If there's any interest in this one, it is really, really, really cool. Again, this is a Santo Domingo, Native American necklace. And there's the back. And the beautiful inlay jasper. Bring that up again. Okay. It's a really cool piece. The turquoise is gorgeous too. I love the turquoise on this one. Okay. And the bone. And the little coral pieces. Okay. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. Really, really, really neat piece. And then the other thing that I have in that bag now, because everything kind of gets switched around here. This is a really, really cool necklace. Now this is 58 grams of sterling silver. necklace. It is signed 925 LT Thailand. And they I guess just elongated or oblong, kind of oval-ish, and then some of the smaller ones, different size beads. It's 26 inches long, or approximately 26 inches long, or 26-inch drop. No, wait, 26 inches long, probably 13-inch drop. Yeah, so that's what it is. So it's a 13-inch drop. It's probably a little bit longer than 26 inches, but 13-inch drop. Absolutely beautiful silver necklace. These are hollow, and there are a few that do have some dents in them. So this is definitely a pre-loved. Somebody did love this one, did wear it. So you've got some that have a few little dings or dents in them. But really, really, really beautiful necklace. So let's see here. It's 58 grams, 26 inches. I can't remember what I said yesterday. Let's just do 100, and that's it. I can't go any lower than 100 on this one. That is going to be the very least I can do on this one is 100. If anybody's interested in this one. Really, really, really beautiful piece. That's less than $2 a gram. Just really, really, really beautiful sterling silver necklace. And a great, again, it is great to layer with different things. It's great to put with some other items. It's just really, really, really cool. Really, really cool piece. All sterling silver. Okay. So if there's any interest on that one, like I said, 100 on this one as the lowest I can go, and I cannot promise it will be 100 next week either. So we're going to say for today only, we'll do this one for 100. But of course, if you're watching this on replay, get with me, and we can do that. I would honor that too. If you were watching on a replay. Okay. And there's a little tag, where it says 925 LT and then Thailand. And it does test sterling silver, obviously. Tested that for sterling. So, all right. So that is there. A little loop up for now. All right. All right, so let's see what else we've got. So this is sort of a mix of different things, but I'm going to go ahead and show these again. This is just a really, actually, let me bring up my little cards first, because I don't remember what I put down for everything. So this is green agate, no, green jasper, I apologize, green jasper necklace, just really, really pretty, just green. It's all green. It is strung a little bit on the tight end, but it is really, really pretty. And you've got some of the jasper has some of the like little red spots in it. That's the reason why I say it's red jasper and not red agate. Almost reminds me a little bit of bloodstone, except this is green and not, gunmetal. But it's really neat. Again, it's one of those things when you get stones, gemstones, they all have like their own character. And like even within this necklace, you've got some of the pieces that have a few translucent areas. Then you've got a few that have like all these red splotches, like looks like little red paint droppings. It's just a really cool necklace. That's why I love gemstones. So here's one that's got the red to it. So really, really neat necklace. So this one is 23 inches long. Starting bid is 16. If anybody is interested on the green jasper. And again, this is also one of those that's great to layer with different things, especially if you have other jasper necklaces or sterling necklace or something green. And of course, if we're talking about something green, we all know March is around the corner. And of course, we have St. Patrick's Day coming up too. So you don't want to be caught without wearing something green, else you get pinched. Not sure if that's an actual tradition everywhere, but it is in Martinsville and Henry County. um, so anyway, so that one is 16. If there's any interest on that one, then if we want to go back to a little bit vintage, this is a set of vintage faux pearls. But they're really, really fun. You've got green pearls and then you've got cream pearls. This was really different. Like I had never seen anything like this one before. And I love this. I think it's very, very classic. It is great for, wearing for St. Patrick's Day or anytime or Christmas even. Just a very, very beautiful set of classic faux pearls. Dyed faux pearls. So this one is 20 inches long. It's got this really neat gold tone hook clasp. And we're just going to do a starting bid of 16 on this one too. If anybody is interested in this set. Now it's not marked anywhere. So I don't know if these are Japan, Hong Kong, anything like that. Or if they are attributed to like Monet or something like that. But really, really beautiful. Faux pearls, if anybody's interested in these. I love the green and the cream together. I think it's just very classic. So, and great to layer with different things too. Great to layer with different pearls. Even be fun to find an enhancer, like a green enhancer, to put that with. But then the other thing that I have in that bag, this is one of my favorite finds. This is a beautiful Carolyn Pollock necklace. And I didn't even realize, at first I didn't even realize it was Carolyn Pollock until I kept looking at the extender. And I was like, I know that extender. And when then of course, then I saw the little tag and it's CP. I was like, okay, well, I know who that is. I know who that is. So beautiful blue lace agate necklace with your sterling silver beads and findings. Of course, and here's the clasp, here's the extension, and then it comes down and there's your CP. Carolyn Pollock. So this one is 17 inches with a 4-inch extension. But this is the one where I just absolutely love the beads. Like I think blue lace agate reminds me of like a winter wonderland at night anyway. Because you know how the snow glistens, that like blue sheen to it. So that's what this always reminds me of anyway. But then you've got these beads are beautiful. These stones are absolutely gorgeous. And you get into some of them, especially with the loop, because you do have several that have like these like translucent stripes, and you can see like the crystals on the inside. And they're just absolutely beautiful. This is a really, really gorgeous necklace. I love blue lace agate anyway. I think it's actually probably one of my favorite stones. I love aquamarine too, but I really love blue lace agate. I love the color. Like that baby blue. With the crystallization. So see, look how pretty that is. And I wish I could actually zoom in even further on those crystals. It's beautiful, beautiful banding. Ooh, I don't want to cover up that banding. I want you to see that banding. Okay. So this one, sorry, I guess I'm probably spending too much time on this one. Starting bid of, I'll bring it down a little bit. I'll do a starting bid of 46 on this one if anyone's interested. I had 52 on it, but I'll bring it down to 46. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Would love for somebody to be able to, find this one a new home. Really, really gorgeous. If there's any interest on this one. Okay. If not, I may keep it. Trying not to keep stuff, but you know. Alright, so that's there. That is there if anybody is interested on that one. Yeah, I could probably spend all day talking about that one. I'll move on, I'm sorry. Let's see. What else? What else? So we've got some other neat little bracelets. So I'm gonna take a sip of something real quickly. Take me just a little teeny tiny break. Alright, let's see. So these are just some fun little sterling silver bracelets. And let's see here. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show this one. This one does look like it's from the Fred Harvey era. Beautiful sterling silver. It's not marked anywhere. I don't think this one's marked anywhere. I know I say that. There's a couple places that look like somebody took a little tool and wrote like a R. It's either R or a P and then N. I'm not entirely sure, but you really have to look at it closely. And then there's another place that looks like it's either a 9 or a 6. So I'm not entirely sure. It's really, really hard to see. And it looks like somebody is like literally looks like somebody took a little scratch tool to handwrite something. So like I said, it's a little hard to see. And like I can't even see it. It's right, like I know where it is. It's like right next to my thumb. You can almost see the end turned a certain way. It actually almost looks like a Harry Potter scar, to be honest with you. But anyway, let me just go to the bracelet. I'll get lost in the details. So sterling silver, Fred Harvey. It's a beautiful, beautiful cup bracelet. The only thing with this one is that the turquoise does have a crack in it. Now obviously that can be repaired. But this I do not have the means or methods to be able to repair it. Or the know-how, I should say. But beautiful, beautiful bracelet, sterling silver. You've got the bear claws on the side of the turquoise. Then you've got the other markings. This one is 6 3/4 comfortably on the mandrel. Came down to 6 3/4. You might could get it to stretch a little bit to size 7, but I think you're gonna. I don't think the flexibility is there, and I think if you try too hard, you really could pop out that turquoise. So I would leave it there at the 6 3/4. I would not try to go any larger. I don't know that I would even try to go too much smaller, but I think it would fit on a smaller wrist. Anyways, so let's see. It's 18 grams of silver. I'm just going to do a starting bid. I had a starting bid of 75 on it because it is from that era, from the Fred Harvey era, but I'm going to go down a little bit more because it is because of the turquoise. I'm going to do 62 on this one. If anybody's interested in this one. Really, really great bracelet. You just need to either show special care because of the turquoise or see about getting it repaired. But beautiful, beautiful Beautiful silver work. Or you could always see about replacing it too. I've got a beautiful ring that is missing the stone that I'm going to figure out, see about getting it replaced or getting a new stone put in. But really, really beautiful if anyone is interested in that one. Okay. And it probably could go up to size 7 without, I just tried it on my wrist. Because, it's a good size. Mine is 7 1/4. I didn't have to stretch it. Now it pinches a little bit right here. But anyway, so there is that on my wrist. So size 7 wrist might work. 7 1/4 pinches a little bit. Okay. So that's there if anybody is interested on that one. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Beautiful silver. Let's see here. The next one in that bag. This is a really cool, I guess monogram bracelet. So somebody's had their initials put on this bracelet. Now, I know there's a lot of people that actually collect, monogram, items. But it's just a really cool sterling silver. And this one is electroform, so this is, a hollow, piece right here. But really, really cool sterling silver bracelet. This one is 6 3/4. Of course, pop it and get your wrist in and put it back. I cannot tell you so it looks like maybe SFT are the initials, maybe. Not entirely sure on that one. Now I don't know, you probably could get that sanded down a little bit, and put something over top of it. Or there's different things you could probably do with it, or just keep it as is, because it's a neat little bracelet. But this one, do a starting bid of 38 if anyone's interested. Sterling silver. It's a really cool little bracelet. So size 6 3/4. It just has somebody else's initials. And I say it looks like SFT. I guess if you turn it over this way, I think it's right this way. I think that's the correct way to wear it. Okay. But it's a cool bracelet. Cool silver bracelet. And then the next one in that little bag, is a beautiful little sterling silver and onyx bracelet. This one is signed 3U. I'm not very familiar with that. But it's a modern piece. This is definitely a modern little sterling silver bracelet. It is marked 925, and I did test it. But just real pretty little bracelet. It is size 6 1/2, but can go up to size 8. So just a real pretty little standard onyx and sterling silver bracelet. There's the backings. And that's the front. Okay, so this one I just have a starting bid of 16 on if there's any interest. It's not a lot of silver content. It's just silver around here. But it's a very lightweight piece. But beautiful, beautiful sterling silver and onyx bracelet. Very simple, very elegant. And like I said, it's without using the extension, you're at 6 1/2. And then with using the extension, it can go all the way up to 8 inches. So, let me put it on the main drill. Okay, well, and maybe a little bit more 6 1/4. But anyway, really pretty little bracelet. And there's the little tag and the extender. So precious little bracelet if there's any interest in that one. All right. So let's see here. What else? What else? Is there anything else that you guys want me to bring out? I've got rings. I've got necklaces. I've got sterling rings, sterling necklaces, earrings. I can keep doing bracelets. I think I have a few more. I've got some different sets. So if there's anything that you guys are interested in, just let me know. If there's anything that you guys want me to bring out. Let's see. I'll bring out these two things. And these are a couple more rings. This first one, this is a real big Taxco one. This one I actually bought from Jen. And I bought it for my husband. And unfortunately it is too big for my husband. And we thought about maybe seeing about getting it sized because there's a lot of silver there. But then again, it's also Taxco. And so I wasn't really sure. We really weren't sure whether or not we really wanted to mess with it or anything. So, beautiful Taxco. I'm gonna say this is faux turquoise. I don't know if this is real turquoise or not. Jen, you could probably attest to that if you're still here. But beautiful, beautiful Taxco ring, size 12.5. If there's any interest on this one, so I got 12.5, and then what is the? It's T something, T A maybe, TA 49 is the marking on it. 925 Mexico. So anyway, so starting bid on this one, looking at, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, and do a starting bid of 48 on this one. If anybody's interested. Again, this is size 12.5. Taxco sterling silver. Really, really beautiful ring. I'm not entirely sure that I don't think this is real turquoise. I think it's faux turquoise, but it's really, really cool. It's really, really pretty. It's got a little bit of wear on it. You can see there's a little bit of wear on the silver. But really great men's ring. And it was just the size too small for BJ. For the hubby. Faux turquoise. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Yep, that's what I think it is too. It looks like faux turquoise. But really, really cool ring. If anybody is interested in that one. Wonder how hard it would be to, I don't know, to get it sized down. All right. So that is there if there's any interest on that one. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. So we brought out the silver today. All right. So there is that one. And then the other one. This is a really pretty little ring. This is a precious little ring. This one is size 6.5. This is sterling silver and malachite. And I've got starting bid of 35 on this one. Beautiful, beautiful malachite ring. Has absolutely gorgeous banding. That banding is absolutely beautiful. There's the side. Beautiful little detail. And let's see here. And it is signed, it is marked sterling. I don't see any other maker's mark, but it is older and marked sterling. Not marked 925. It's marked sterling. And of course it has sterling. But beautiful, beautiful little malachite. Definitely older, a little bit older piece. Beautiful, beautiful banding. So this one, 35. If anybody's interested in this one, starting bid 35. Again, this one is size 6.5. Put this guy on here. I love malachite. Malachite is one of my absolute favorites. Gemstones. Of course, lapis is too. Well, shoot, all of them are. I love lapis. I love the deep colors. I love the beautiful deep colors. Colors. So here is a bag of rings that I can bring out. Let's see here. What all do we have here? Let's do this one. This is a pretty little ring. This one is a sterling silver and labradorite ring. It is smaller. It's size 5 3/4 to 6. So really right at 6. You can get right at 6 on this one. And there's that. But it is marked NB, so Nikki Butler. Sterling silver, Nikki Butler labradorite ring, beautiful blue. And now look at that absolute shine. Like, I haven't even put the magnifying glass on it yet, and you can see that blue shine. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous ring. This one I will do. Got you, Cheryl. Cheryl, honey, I think you might be on the lag. But awesome. So that is for the the malachite ring, right? Malachite ring. You got it, Cheryl. Sold to Cheryl for 35. Thank you. I'm just gonna put S for sold. Thank you, thank you. All right. So sold Cheryl 35 malachites. Thank you, ma'am. You got it. Beautiful ring. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Gorgeous banding on that one. All right. So this next one is the Nikki Butler one. This is the labradorite one. So this one I'm going to do a starting bid of 38 on this one. It is Nikki Butler. I know that's a steal for Nikki Butler. But because it is a smaller ring, so you're looking at size 6 on this one. So that's the reason why I'm bringing it down. It is right at size 6. So it comes just right at size 6 on the mandrel. Maybe a little bit more comfortable at 6 1/4. But my phone doesn't do this right. So it's right there at size 6. So right in between 5 3/4 and 6. Anyway, so let me show. Look at that beautiful, beautiful blue. I mean, it's just an absolute beautiful stone. And of course, beautiful silver work. It is marked on the inside, 925, and then NB. It's actually India on one side, and then 925, and then NB. I know I've got it upside down. Turn it right side up. So there's the Nikki Butler. I know the N and the B kind of go in together, but that's normal. There's the 925, and then over here is where it says India. But beautiful, really beautiful silver work. I wish I was Magic's. Oh, you and me both. You and me both. If this were my size, it wouldn't be on the table. But anyway, so this is a steal for Nikki Butler. You guys know that. It's just because it's a smaller size. And not everybody has smaller size fingers. But anyway, so this is like size 6. But 38 on this one if there's any interest. I know I love labradorite too. It's one of my favorite stones. It's one of the prettiest. All right, let's see. But let's get out our bag of rings here. I've got all kinds of rings. So, let's see. See if there is any interest on all these guys. So you guys, go ahead and let me know what kind of rings that you guys might be interested in. I've got an amber, I've got agate, I've got labradorite, I've got CZs. I have a non-labradorite ring. I do have this one that's adjustable. It is not sterling silver. It is labradorite though. And it is set. It really is a pretty little piece of labradorite, really. It's got some of the zebra markings on it. And then it does have the, I call it zebra markings. And it does have some of the like little blue flashes to it and the right light. It's adjustable, but right now it's set, right at an 8. If there's any interest in this one. So this one, I would do starting bid of 15. If anybody's interested. But again, this one is not sterling silver. And it's just a real pretty piece of green labradorite. And the light, it does have some of the blue flash to it. And you've got some of the banding in it. And then there's the ring. And then of course down here is where it's adjustable. Okay. But it's not sterling silver. So it's just a basic silver tone metal labradorite ring, if anyone's interested in that one. Okay. That one's adjustable. But let's see here. So let's see. Like I said, we've got all kinds of rings here. So let me find on my little tags here. And we'll go through some of these and see if anybody's interested. Alright, so the first one I've got, now this is a labradorite one also. This is a beautiful labradorite ring. Also has a beautiful blue flash to it. This one is size 9. And it's got the braided band. So this one is sterling silver. And it's got the braided band in size 9. Could just about go on my finger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little ring. So this one, I would do a starting bid. Let me see if I can get to the S&B now. I'm using my keyboard as a desk here. Starting bid. Let's do a starting bid of 30 on this one. If anybody's interested. This one is size 9. Beautiful blue, labradorite, beautiful blue, flame, or whatever you want to call it, spark. And there's the braiding on the sterling silver band. Really, really neat. I think the only marking is the actual 925 on this. And it is, yeah, that's the only thing I see. And of course, I did, test it, and it is sterling. Okay, so that one's size 9, if there's any interest in that one. Let's see here. So that's that one. Crazy lace agate ring. All right, so the next one is this one. This is the crazy lace agate. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got the 4 banding on it. Really, really cool ring. This one is size 7.5. And I'm going to do a starting bid of 20 on this one. If anybody is interested. It's got just this beautiful, beautiful little slab of agate. And then set with a 4 what do you call it? It just went out of my head. I want to. Anyway, the banding, the 4. It's not. Well, I guess it is 4 prongs on each side. But anyway, really, really beautiful banding and agate. Okay, so that one's really, really cool. So this one is size 7.5. And let's see here. What else do we have? This one is from Moonstone. Oh, this is the real pretty little moonstone. This is a really precious little stone, and I really wish this one was bigger. But it's a really beautiful little ring, sterling silver. You got all these beautiful little flowers and leaves around this really beautiful piece of moonstone. And then it comes down, you've got like this really beautiful silver work. It is sterling silver. But that silver work is just absolutely beautiful. It like feels like this is a little magical ring. No, I do not have any Larimar rings for sale at the moment. But it's really beautiful. But it's size 5. Now somebody could fit this on a pinky and wear it as a pinky ring. It's a little too tight for me. But it's just so tiny. I swear it feels like a little magical ring. Because I love moonstone anyway. I just think there's something magical about how it glows. And then with all the like little sterling silver details, just a really sweet little ring. So this one is a starting bid of 20. I know it's small, but it's just a really, really, really pretty little ring. Very magical, very dainty. Like, I don't know. You feel like a fairy or an elf would wear this. That's what I think of when I see it. A woodland elf. Sorry, I'm a Lord of the Rings geek. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful little ring if anybody's interested. Not this one. I would not think so. I do not see that being enough silver to be able to size it up. I mean, I guess they could always add silver to it, but then I'd be afraid that you would lose the integrity of the band. So I would not size this one up. If anything, I would put it on a sterling silver chain and wear it around my neck. If I couldn't wear it as a ring. So beautiful, beautiful little ring. If there's any interest on that one. I don't want to tell you wrong. But I really don't think that would work being sized, unfortunately. Um, the next one, this is a really cool pink thulite ring, stone and silver. Just really neat. Very pink, very very pink. I love the pink. Great pink ring. Very bar. Yeah, it is. It's also like Lenore said with the pink necklace back there. It's Barbie esque. But really beautiful through light. Pink through light ring. So this one, sterling silver. This one I'm doing a starting bid of 24. If there's any interest in this one. So this one is size 9. So this is size 9. So really, really, really cool ring if anybody is interested in that one. And give me 1 second. I need to remind my daughter it's time to walk the dogs. They heard me say time to walk the dogs, and the dogs came running. And she's like, oh, time to walk them. They got to go out. They obviously have got to go out. So anyway, they took off running down here like a herd. So anyway, beautiful ring. If there's any interest in this one, yeah, they sound like a herd of horses coming down, ready to go.
When it's small like that, it just goes.
All right, so let's see here. Next on the list, we do have a size 7.5 moonstone ring. Let's see which one it is. It's not the baguette one. Let's see here. Maybe it's this one. I bet it's this one. This is a pretty little moonstone. Now, this is a nice little moonstone one. Let me double check the size, make sure this is the one I'm talking about. What did I just do with the little... There it is. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, so this one's size 7.5. So this is a pretty little moonstone ring. It's got that beautiful, beautiful glow in it. So this is size 7.5. And look at that beautiful blue. It's absolutely beautiful. So sterling silver, Mark 925. It is does test as sterling silver. So this one's size 7.5. So we're going to do a start and bid. I've got 30 on this one, if there's any interest. It's a really beautiful moonstone. And it absolutely glows in the light. That one's also really magical, pretty little piece. I love moonstone. Absolutely beautiful. And again, always open to offers too. But again, beautiful sterling silver moonstone ring. If there's any interest on that one. Let's see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've still got a lot more rings here to show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them up. And if there's one that you want me to price for you or share information, I will do that. Because there's several more. And I don't know if you guys are interested in rings. But there's several more to go through. So this one... I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this one and then we'll do the others. This is a really, really pretty one. This one I kind of kept separate from the others. Gorgeous marcasite. This is sterling silver. Marcasite and CZ ring. It is marked Stellar. So I'm not familiar with the designer or brand Stellar. But it is marked Stellar 925. This one is size 6 3/4. This thing is absolutely stunning. It just absolutely glitters in the light. Beautiful, beautiful marcasites. Beautiful, beautiful CZs. Really, really, really exceptional ring. So this one I had at 45. I'm going to do a start and bid at 40. If there's any interest on this one. It is absolutely incredible. Sterling silver. Stellar is the brand or the hallmark. 925. So CZ and marcasite. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous shine on this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there's that one. All right. So the others, I'm just going to go through, and you guys just stop me and tell me if there is one that you would like for me to run. Because I've got several different ones that I can go through, and it might be a little bit faster if you guys tell me if there's one that you want me to run. All right, so black onyx ring. So beautiful little black onyx ring. This one I think is size 8. Then let's see here. The silpata ring. This is a really cool sterling silver, and of course these are all sterling silver. Silpata ring. Sterling silver. This one is 6 3/4. Then we've got the fire opal. So whether this is Mexican fire opal or plume, jasper, or agate, not entirely sure exactly. It doesn't really have the real spark to this one, but it's still an absolute beautiful ring. This one is size 8. If there's any interest on that one. And then let's see here. We did the moonstone one. The little moonstone baguette. This is just a little precious ring. Very small, dainty ring. This one is size 8 3/4. Really precious little ring on that one. Then we've got the, I guess maybe simulated sapphire ring here, sterling silver. This one is size 7. Really, really beautiful ring. Then we have the other smaller, sort of like old-fashioned type onyx ring, older onyx ring. That one's 6 1/2. So then this one is amethyst and maybe peridot. It looks more green, so I'm going with the side of amethyst and peridot. This one is size 9. And then I've got 2 different CZ, sterling silver and CZ ones. This is the round one. And this one is size 6. And then we've got the princess cut. This one's very, very flashy. Really, really beautiful. A lot of beautiful shine to this one. This one is 6 1/2. And I say this one is CZ. This one could actually be... No, I still see a lot of rainbow on this one. I was going to say it could be white topaz, but I think it's CZ. So anyway, those are there. Then the other ones we've got, this is another little, teeny little moonstone ring. This one's actually 4 3/4. So again, that would be a child's ring maybe, or one for Pinky. Give me just 1 second, honey. Then we've got another neat concave band one. This is different than the one I had yesterday. This is the one where you go from the little band to wide band. So that one is size 6. And then this is the moonstone and sapphire one. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. I have not tested to see if these were natural sapphires, but they do look like they could be, but I will test that. I need to test this one. But beautiful, beautiful ring, size 8 on this one. Size 8 on this one. Gorgeous ring. So if there's any interest on those, just let me know. And I can run them. Try to give you the, what it is and the size. And then I can run any one that you want me to run. All right, hold on, guys. Daughter needs me for a second. My daughter's a goof, guys. You know what she's so cute. She came, I guess she's watching some kind of movie or some kind of show. She comes downstairs. She said, Mommy, can you order me a matching outfit with Gypsy and Tater, our two dogs, so they can go on walks together and they can match?
And me.
And it's because she wants to match with it. Leave that alone. The back is off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad's got to fix that one. Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about that later. That is a later conversation. I know, so cute. Oh my goodness, I got me one. She's a mess. All right. So that's it on those rings. I do have a few more. And again, I'm just going to run through these real quickly. Get all the rings out here. These are, we got a couple of different J. King rings. And again, I could run any of these. I know, right? I know, you're not even kidding, Tammy. I was like, she's coming down here telling me to meet this thing for a reason. I was like, oh no, something's happened. And she's just gonna be cute. Anyway, so this is a cute little amethyst ring. If there's any interest on this one. This one is size 7 3/4. Really dainty little. These are great for stacking, by the way. The little small rings, these are really great for stacking. So this one is 5 3/4. But then you've got this beautiful J. King amethyst ring. This one is 7 3/4, almost 8 inches. Can just almost get that down to 8 inches. Beautiful sterling silver amethyst. That one's J. King. Also have this beautiful amber ring. If there's any interest on that one. I don't quite remember the size on that one. Beautiful little turquoise. This one is sterling silver. It is also marked sterling and the 925. No, wait, I'm sorry. It's not marked 925. It's marked sterling and then WM or WCM. So I feel like this one's also around the Fred Harvey era or Native American or something similar to that. So this one is size 8. Really beautiful turquoise. Really, really, really beautiful little turquoise sterling silver ring. So that one's there if there's any interest in that. And then another J. King. This one is green turquoise. But this is also a J. King ring. This one is size 7. So if there's any interest in those rings, just let me know. And I can run the prices on those. So I know it's a lot of rings.
Mommy, I'm blending the colors. See? Look. Touching the tips to make it something cool.
Alright.
I'll show you when it's done.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so let's see what else we've got. So this is a pretty little necklace. And this is a sterling silver and sapphire necklace. It's really, really neat though, because you've got all this sterling silver, these sterling silver beads, sterling silver clasp. If I can, and then it comes down, and then you've got this is a little piece. I think it didn't register as quartz, but I'm pretty sure this is moonstone. Because if you shine it in the light in a certain way, you get that blue. You can get some of that blue flame to it. So I'm saying this one is moonstone. But then the rest of these all test on the Presidian as sapphire. So what do you call it? Ombre, sapphire, blue sapphire necklace. Really, really beautiful necklace. Very dainty. Very, very precious little necklace. So this one is 16.5 inches. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this one at 38 if anyone is interested. Really great price on that. But really, really gorgeous little blue necklace. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll tell you what, let me just put this in the light. You can just see just a little bit of the blue tint on that moonstone. And then beautiful, beautiful blue sapphires. Okay. Really, really great. And, you know, to be honest, moonstone and sapphire go really, really good together. Because right here's the necklace and here's a ring that can actually match and go with it. So again, moonstone and sapphire. So beautiful, beautiful combination there. Okay. So if there's any interest on that, if not, we will move along. And let's see what else we have. And again, please let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see. So we've got all kinds of sterling silver, and I've got all kinds of J. King as well. And I've got earrings I can bring out too. Let's see here. Let's get back to... Let's find some bracelets. Now this is a fun little charm bracelet that I've got. What do you think you're doing? Is she... Did you message her? You know?
I don't have a number.
Okay. I know I'm the only one that has it and I'm using my phone and I can't switch off of it. Okay. Take one of those things, but you've only got an hour. You've got to be home no later. Huh? It's 4:17 right now. So you've got to be home. I will give you 5:30.
Yes, thank you. I love you.
Yeah, thank you. I love you too. I'm the best until I make you mad. It's okay.
I'll take this one. I'll give you the other one.
Okay, that'll work. Thank you. You knew what I was going to say. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this is a pretty little charm bracelet. Thank you. I'm going to turn it on. You make sure to turn yours on. Is yours charged?
Yes.
Make sure it's charged.
It is. It will turn off right now.
All right.
Guys, if y'all hear a little kid voice, that's me on the walkie-talkie. All right.
I'm going to... Hold on, let me test it.
Sorry, I gotta go. Yeah.
Of course, I got to do this right, too.
I'll test it first, then you test.
Okay. We have walkie-talkies for around the area when she goes over to neighbors to play. Can you hear me? I wonder if I'm on the wrong channel. There we go.
Can you hear? Oh, can you hear me?
I can now. I had to get on the right channel. For some reason, it was on channel 8.
Okay, I'm gonna go around right now.
Have fun. If she's not there, you come home, okay?
Okay, but can I play a sneaker if she's not home?
You just make sure you tell me what you're doing, okay?
What?
If she's not home, just message me and let me know that you're going to Nico's. Sorry, guys. It's good to have that around here. So I know exactly where she's at. Anyway, so this is a really cool sterling silver charm bracelet. That's different. Oh, do I not have my little tags? I don't see my little tag. Well, that's okay. We will make it up. Sterling silver charm bracelet. And there's the clasp. And it's already got a little charm on here. It is, the little charm is missing. It's little rhinestones. But really, really cute little charm and heart charm. And then you've got MMA, Metropolitan Museum of Art. And then of course 925. And they do test for sterling. So that's a cute little bracelet. Just looking at starting bid. Let's just do a starting bid of 20 on this one. Gotta put it in the chats. So starting bid of 20 on this one. And then I've got another little bag of charms. Whether you would want the charms to go on this or something different. So there's the little bracelet. And then I've got this little bag of charms. So you've got like this little 4-leaf clover. Which would look great on that little, and these are all sterling. That would look great on that bracelet. I could not understand her. Then this is a pretty little pendant. Now I haven't tested the middle stone. Whether it's just a little CZ or glass stone. But little cross pendants. And then you've got another one that has some initials on it. Yes, that's fine. Okay. And so then this one just has some initials on it. This one is one for like a little bridesmaid. It says to my bridesmaid. So neat little charms. This one doesn't have a little link on it. But you can easily get like a little round link to add to it for like a little charm. So these, you've got all these different little things. So this I would do also for a starting bid of 20. So some would actually look great on here. Some might be a little bit too big. But fun little charm bracelet. And some little charms. So 20 each. So 20 for the set of 5 charms. Sterling silver. And then 20 on the bracelet if anybody's interested on those. So just a fun little charm bracelet. But I love charm bracelets, and I know charm bracelets have been coming back in too. So if there's any interest on those. Then the next thing I have, this is a little Native American pendant. This is also a shadow box pendant. This is very similar to the ring. So I've got this little ring down here. This one's marked P. This pendant, the ring is marked P. This pendant is actually marked sterling and RP. So whether or not they're the same maker or not, they're very similar, but the stampings are a little bit different. But anyway, beautiful little turquoise sterling silver shadow box. So this one I've got a starting bid of 38 if anybody's interested. And it's just this little pendant. Just precious little pendant. Okay. And I'll show you the back where it's sterling, and then you have the RP. So beautiful little pendant if there's any interest on that one. And that one's 38. All right. Sorry about all the commotion with the with the walkie-talkies. Let's see what time we have. Okay. We got a little bit, about 5 o'clock is when we'll do our fun little giveaway for today. But let's see what else we have over here. We've got some different necklaces. Some sterling silver necklaces. So let's see if there's any interest in these. This one. This is a fun one. This is a nice, good chain here. This one. This is the double link. Okay, here we go. So this one's 24 grams. This is a double link sterling silver chain. Really, really good length on this one. And again, this is one that sometimes you have to turn a certain way to get the links to lay right. Because they do kink, because they are double links. Alright. So beautiful double link sterling silver chain. It is marked 925 Italy GBC. It is 20 inches long. And like I said, it's the double length. So I had 48 on this one. I'll bring it down and do a starting bid of 42. If anybody is interested, it's a little bit less than $2 a gram. Nobody was home. Helmets. Helmets. Do you need a head on those shoulders? Yes. So you need a helmet on that head. Oh, you should be able to clip it. See, you can clip it to your pants. Okay. So anyway, so here's the necklace. And the double link, sterling silver, all sterling silver. So 42 on this one. If there's any interest. But yes, you definitely need your helmet if you're going to be on that little scooter. So Italy, 925. So if there is any interest on this one. Really, really, really beautiful. Beautiful necklace if there's any interest. Okay. Alright, so the next one in that bag. This one is a pretty little, this is just a small little Omega. Oh, awesome, Cheryl, thank you. Cheryl is in at 42. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 44 and above. And if not, we will count it down. And so, let's see here. I'm going to make sure I can type this out. All right, so going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Thank you, thank you. Can you get it? Are you okay? Do you mind getting the door? That's fine. Take your time. Okay. So then this next one is 18 inches. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. This one is 18-inch snake Omega chain. And then it just comes down and it's got this really cute little amber pendant. Egg yolk amber. It looks like a little egg yolk. It really does. But really, really cute. It is sterling silver. Probably could be polished up a little bit more now. Um, but precious little necklace. Let me get it over here on this. So precious little thing of egg yolk amber. Just a neat little amber necklace. So this one I'll do for 18. I think it's a really good price considering the fact that's really what you would just pay for probably the chain. But the chain is marked 925 Italy. And then of course it is 18 inches. And it comes down and you just got this precious little egg yolk amber. So it's a neat little necklace. And of course you could always change it out. I mean this is a great omega necklace that you could put other pendants on. Even if you wanted to do something like I love something like this on it. So even if I'm just gonna test it and see, because the little clasps for the necklace, I mean they're little, so I mean you can easily. I did it backwards. It's even something like that. Just really great, beautiful size for that. Okay. And again, always open for bundles too. But anyway, so the chain with the amber is 18. And then of course, if anybody's interested on the little Navajo or Native American pendant, I could always do a bundle price for that too. Okay. So that's there if there's any interest in those. All right. Yep, it does. It does. It matches it. Perfect. Yeah, it does. Except one's turquoise and one's lapis. But yeah, it matches. Which way did it go? Right here. Yep. It's a little bit different, but very, very close. This one is actually signed P. This one is signed RP. So whether same family, it's very possible it's the same family. But anyway, neat little items. All right, so the next thing, let's see in this bag, just have some sterling silver chains. Let's see. I don't actually remember what all. Have you sold? Which ring, Deborah? Hey, and welcome in, welcome in, Deborah. If we were talking about the Navajo or the Native American one, or were we talking about this one? This one is not sold. This one has not sold. No, this one is still here. So we've still got this one. Let me see if I kept out my little tag here. Let's see if I found my little tag. All right. So yeah. So this one is size 6. So this one is size 6, lapis, Native American, shadow box ring. It is signed or stamped sterling, with a P. And then it's size 6. Yeah, it's too small. Yeah, it's little. Let's see. No, I was just gonna double check it if I knew what I did with my. Can't seem to keep up. Oh, here it is. Can't seem to keep up with things today. But yeah, it comes down to. Mine could go to 6 1/4. But that's about as far as we can go down on that. So, but precious little ring. You'll take, okay, all right, awesome. So that one was 35. So you got it. Thank you. Beautiful little ring. All right, so sold. Cheryl 35. Lapis Native American. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. You got it. All right, congratulations. Thank you. Deborah, welcome in. Welcome in. Is there anything else that you would like to see out on the table? We've got Swarovski, we've got all kinds of sterling silver rings. We've got all kinds of sterling silver items out on the table. If there's anything that you're looking for, or if you're looking for rings of a certain size, I could try to pick out some that are the right size. But I have all kinds of. We've got Silpata rings, Moonstone rings, Taxco rings, Amber rings, J King rings, Marcasite rings, Gemstone rings, Onyx rings, all kinds of sterling silver rings. These back here, let's see. These back here, these stone rings, these are not sterling silver. Those are the non-sterling silver ones. But the rest of these are sterling. And we got onyx rings, all kinds of little things. So if there's anything that you would like to see, just let me know, or anything you're looking for, or any size ring that you're looking for, and I can pull out something or see what I've got. But then I've got some different little chains, and it looks like I don't know that I wrote down all of these chains, but let's see. Let's see here. Now I've got this braided one. This is a beautiful braided necklace. And this one is I guess you call it serpentine braided necklace. Probably could use a little bit more polishing. I do not have one of those ultrasonic things, and maybe I need to invest in one. Because I just use I just lightly go over my sterling silver with a little polish cloth. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful braided serpentine. Now this is vintage, so this is an older piece. It could be cleaned up a little bit better, polished a little bit better. It's got a few like little kinks here and there. But really pretty vintage braided sterling silver necklace. This is one that you would you could definitely layer with something else. Let's see what. Let me bring out the other bust, because that one's getting full, or is full. Not getting full. It is full. Let's see. Yeah, it's a beautiful little necklace. So here's this one, sterling silver. Really, really beautiful. Love the braiding with it. Looks like the braiding might be a little bit loose over here on this side. But still beautiful vintage piece. So, or older. I don't know exactly how vintage, but it's a nice little piece. Starting bid, I had 42 on it. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 36 on this one. If anybody is interested on this one. So 36 on the braided sterling silver necklace, if anybody's interested. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. And again, great to layer with different things. Really pretty silver. And it's that serpentine, that like that SS or S link or serpentine link. I guess that's what you call it, like a SS link or serpentine link. I think that's what I found. And I say that, I don't think when I'm looking at it like this, the braiding looks right. It doesn't look loose. So I think it's just the way that I'm looking at it, the angle. Because it looks right now when it's on the bust. But anyway. But beautiful necklace if there's any interest in on that one. Okay. Let's see. I just dropped something. What did I drop? My pen. I better not drop my pen now. Okay. Let's see here. What else? And if there's any other anything else that you guys are looking for, let me know. We will move on. The next really cool piece, and this is a really and again, this is a married set. But you know, if there's any interest on this one, and I could separate it or I could do it together. But for a set, I had down 65 for the set. I'll do 60 for the set if anybody's interested. But it's just a really, really cool. So really thick sterling silver, Omega chain necklace. Stamped Italy 925. And then it comes down, you've got this really beautiful, like modernist glass and sterling silver pendants. It's really neat because the bell has the 3 rings. Then you've got this really cool piece of like glass that looks like it's bubbling and melted. It is marked 925 and it does test for sterling. So this is a really, really cool piece. The set together, I'll do 60 if anybody's interested. But then I can also separate too. If anybody's interested on me separating these pieces. But really, really cool. Really, really neat. The Omega chain is actually, I think, 30 grams of silver. So that's right there. If you're looking at, you know, $2 a gram, there's your chain and then the pendant for free, technically. But anyway, really, really, really cool set. Again, that's 60 for the Omega chain and the blue pendant. If there's any interest in that one. So, and I'll show it on a bust as well. So you can see how cool that is. That is just really, really cool. I love that. And then, if you do want a ring to go with it, now the ring is not sterling, but that dichroic glass is absolutely cool. Love, love, love the glass. So that's neat if anybody's interested in that. And of course, like I said, you know, I can always break it apart and do something different with the chain and the pendant. Because that chain is a really, really, really great size of Omega. And to fit, you know, really good, like bigger pendants, bigger pieces, if anybody's interested. So, let's see. What else do we have in this box? Got all kinds of fun stuff. Let's see. I haven't done this one. This is a cute little Silpata necklace. If anybody's interested. This one's sterling silver. And it's what they call, I guess, with third line. It is a expedition dangle. But anyway, it is Silpata. So Silpata chain and pendants. I'm trying to get the link to lay right. There we go. So here is the clasp, and up here is the little Silpata tag, which I can show you that a little bit better under the thing here in a minute. But then the chain, and then it comes down to this really cool, and they call this their expedition dangle necklace. So 19 inches. And let me go and put in the starting bid. I'm going to do a starting bid of 34 on this one. If there's any interest. It is Zapata. So look it up. It is a really good price for that one. And then there is the dangle. So sterling silver. Expedition. And again, this is great to layer with different things. Like, the whole expedition thing makes me think of like Indiana Jones, and I think of like gemstones like jasper, and I don't know, different things like that. Sort of like your neutral tones. So there's a little Zapata mark. So I think this would be really great layered with like different like jasper things, or like I think this would be fun even layered with something. Let's see if I can do this gracefully. Semi-gracefully. Okay. So like even something like that, like I think that would look so great together, because you've got your expedition dangle, sterling silver dangle, and then you've got your jasper thunderbird. Like I think stuff like this would look so good layered together. And I apologize, I don't feel like I'm doing it justice here. But I just think it's really smart together, things like that. Or even if you just had like a jasper beaded necklace, would look fun with something like that. So beautiful Zapata sterling silver necklace, if there's any interest on that one. Again, great to layer with different things. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is a really pretty Native American piece. Also, this is a really, really, really pretty necklace. It is Native American sterling silver. It is stamped sterling. And then it also is stamped SS. But it's beautiful sterling silver, like link chain. Then it comes down to like half torque or half collar. And then you've got 3 absolutely beautiful little cabochons of turquoise. And then you've got a couple little dangles from that. So this is a really beautiful necklace. Really, really, really beautiful necklace. Put this over here so you can see. Really, really, really lovely sterling silver. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Very sleek. This is one of those that would be great. I mean, you could definitely wear this to spruce up a very casual outfit. But one that would also look great with a nice dress. I could easily see this with a beautiful, black dress, one that maybe has like a sweetheart neckline. Really, really beautiful necklace. I love this one. It had 78 on it. I'll bring it down and do a starting bid of 70. If anybody's interested on this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And of course I'll get my fingerprints off of the silver. I apologize for that. I probably ought to get a pair of kit gloves. But anyway. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest. And let me show you the markings and the clasp. The clasp has the hook. Sorry for the shaky cam. So right here's the hook. Then you come down. And then, of course, here on the back are the markings where it says sterling and SS. Let me turn it the right way. So sterling and SS. Oh, wait a minute. I did have it the right way. Okay. And then show you the turquoise a little bit better. Beautiful, beautiful little pieces of turquoise. Okay. So if there is any interest in this one, beautiful, beautiful necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is one of those, I mean, I guess you could try to layer it with something smaller, but that's one that I would wear by itself. And just because it does all the work itself. It is absolutely beautiful piece. That being said, let's do a couple of these things. So, this is a Taxco torque, sterling silver, and I say torque. I guess it's a little bit more like a collar. You might could get, a good size bail. You might could get a pendant to go on that or an enhancer. But this is another one of those that kind of, I think, does the job itself. That you don't really necessarily need anything else to go with this one. Beautiful, very sleek, very beautiful, sexy collar. Sterling silver, Taxco collar or torque. It's not really a torque. I call it a collar. Mexico, looks like maybe TI 15 or 13, 925. Absolute beautiful, beautiful piece. It is, I think, well, the last time I measured it, I think it was around 15 inches. So it's going to be for a smaller neck. You can have a little bit of flexibility, but then I think it's going to pinch your neck too. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember exactly what I had on this one. But 55, I'm going to do a starting bid of 55 on this one. It's about as low as I can go on this one. Really, really, really beautiful piece. Really, really gorgeous piece. Let's see. You could see. Let's see if I can hold it right. So you can see the markings. Trying to get this in there. Awesome. Thank you. Cheryl is in at 55. There is that one. So it's a little hard to see on this one to get it angled just right. But anyway, it is. It's an absolute beautiful, beautiful piece. So 55 on that one. Cheryl is in at 55. If anybody is interested, we're looking at blah, 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 57 or above. And if not, we will count this one down. And we are going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous collar. It's really, really lovely. So thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations. And my pen would not work. My pen stopped working. Why did my pen stop working? Oh my goodness. Let's see. She's not here. She is not here. Husband's hollering for Skylar. She's not here. I don't want to yell too loud. We're not lunatics. All right. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, let's see here. What else do we have? The next one in this bag, do not want to restart my computer. No, 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 no. Not now. Not now. If you restart my computer, I'm going to be mad. Alright, this next one is, now this one is a torque. Now this is a 925 Mexico torque. Now I don't know that this one, I don't think that this one was Taxco. I think this one's just, I mean, it probably is, but it's not marked Taxco or T something with the number. It's just marked Mexico 925. But this one is a torque. And then it does have a pendant. And the pendant, I think we decided was dyed red howlite. But it's absolutely beautiful. So there is a torque. And of course you got the and this is all a set. So the torque and the pendant. And then it also comes with matching clip-on earrings that are also marked 925 in Mexico. So really, really beautiful set. Let me put it up here on this thing. Unfortunately, I'm not looking. I think I've been asked before to separate, but I'm not trying to separate this one. This is a really cool set. It came to me as a set. So Mexico 925. Also on the clip-on earrings, there's just some strong clip-on earrings. But I think we did decide that this one was dyed howlite. Dyed red howlite. But beautiful, beautiful set. So there's the clip-on earrings. And then of course you've got the torque. And then here is the pendants. So now starting bid on this one. I can't remember what I had this one at. I've lost my little tag on this one. I think I'm just going to do starting bid is 65 on this one. I know I had it in my shop for a lot more than that. But I've taken everything out of my shop until I get things a little bit better organized. But there are the earrings. And then there's the pendant. It is a beautiful, beautiful blood red. Very beautiful red. And it's got the black matrix in it. Just absolutely gorgeous color. It's a beautiful, beautiful red color. So I absolutely love it. So it's a really, really cool set if there's any interest on this one. There's the back with the clip-on earrings. Show you one open. That's where it's marked Mexico 925. So sterling silver. It's a really, really cool set if there's any interest on this one. Let me see if I can get a size on this. Let's see. It's a little hard to get a size on this one. I know they make mandrels for necklaces too. Maybe that ought to be something I look into, because it's hard to measure torques, and or at least I find it to be a little bit difficult to measure torques and collars sometimes. And just kind of one of those things you just kind of got to do the best you can. So I figure it's probably around 15 or 16 inches. So I'm going to start there. Maybe a little bit more. It may go up to... I'm going to say it's roughly 16 inches. I'm going to say roughly 16 inches. That's pretty standard. So I'm going to say 16 inches on this one. So anyway, if there's any interest on that one, you know, I will consider offers on this one. But as a set, if anybody is interested. But oops. I'm just going to move this and just set this over here. Okay, so that is there if there's any interest on that one. So that was it out of that bag. And that's perfect timing because we got 5 o'clock. So it is time for another giveaway. Woohoo! All right, so you guys know the drill. YouTube is in no way, shape, or form affiliated, sponsors, or anything with me and the giveaway. There's no monetary value. It is just a $5 discount on your order. Giveaway time on your order either today or anyone in any order in the future. I do keep up with those. I have a little booklet that I keep up with everything. So, but anyway, so if there is any questions, just let me know. But now I got to figure out what we're going to do. Yesterday was fun with the presidents. And actually we could do it again today. But let me think of one. Let me think of what I'm going to do. Let's see. Take a sip of drink too. Let's see. After this, I think we're going to go with some J. King. Ouch. Come on, just one piece of paper. All right, so let's see. We will do a president's. Well, I am having the worst luck today with pens. I just want a little working pen and a little piece of paper. Why do I feel like I'm so unorganized today? I'm usually better organized than this. Let's see. Y'all are going to throw stuff at me here in a minute. You're going to get tired of me. Like, Beth. Oh, let's see. All right. I don't know if this is going to be easy or difficult to guess or not, but anyway. Anyway, we're guessing presidents and go. I try not to make it too hard, but I don't know, it may be a little bit harder than but anyway. Since President's Day is tomorrow, we're guessing presidents. So, Go is in the chat, so please feel free to guess a president. There's a lot to choose from. Tammy. Tammy, you got it. I was thinking this time if I needed to throw a hint, I was trying to think of one that I could throw a hint. So I did Hoover Dam. So there you go. Excuse my handwriting. But it was Hoover. Congratulations, Tammy. You got it. Some really good guesses, though. Really, really good guesses. Thank you, guys. But yep, Tammy got it. So congratulations, Tammy. That was Hoover. You got it. Thank you. All right, so let's see. I've got some more, and so you guys tell me. I do have some J. King I can go through a little bit of, if there's any interest in J. King. I've got a really pretty turquoise necklace. I've got a pretty jasper necklace. Really beautiful statement pieces. I do have some more rings that I could go through. Do have some other bracelets, some other necklaces, other sterling things. I've got other Native American pieces. I've got other Taxco pieces. Let's do this one. Let's do this little set here. It's been a while since I put this one up. This is a beautiful abalone set. It is Mexico 925. I think the earrings might actually be Taxco or Sign Taxco. But it's just a really pretty little set. The necklace is 17 inches long. Sterling silver necklace. And then this one also comes with the earrings. And the earrings are Taxco. Sterling silver Taxco. And they have that little T something number on it. Looks like maybe TF maybe. TF/77. That's on the earrings. Or yeah, something like that. 7. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, here are the earrings. Beautiful, beautiful abalone earrings. They've got all the beautiful pinks and purples on these. So here's the clip-on earrings. It's kind of like teardrop shape. Sterling silver, Taxco, Mexico earrings. So, beautiful little earrings. So then that comes with this beautiful Mexico 925. Again, sterling silver and abalone pendant. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. You got these beautiful pinks, beautiful purples, a little bit of green. It's got a nice size bell, so you can always switch it out. Put it on a thicker omega chain or torque or collar. Right there's the Mexico 925. Then on the sterling silver chain that is 17 inches long. I don't know. I don't feel like I can't really even read. It's 925 R something E. I want to say ROE, but that's not a that's not a jewelry term. It's a numbers term. But beautiful, beautiful. Hey Jody, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Gina, you too. Thank you guys for coming in. So going over all kinds of sterling silver today. This one is a set of abalone and sterling silver, Mexico earrings and necklace. So starting bid on this one, I'm just going to do a $35 starting bid. If anybody is interested on this set. Gorgeous. Look at that beautiful, beautiful abalone. And then matching earrings. So the earrings are Taxco, marked Taxco, Mexico 925. The pendant is marked Mexico 925. I don't know if it's a married pair or if it's actual like a legit set. But they all have that beautiful pink and purple and the abalone. I mean it's just such a precious set. The chain necklace is 17 inches long. Just really, really beautiful set if there's any interest in these. So starting bid 35 on the set. If anyone is interested. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Like I said, we've got a lot of sterling silver today. Brought out a lot of sterling silver. We've got a lot of different things up on the counter if anybody's interested in. We've got some Native American pieces. I've got another Native American set that I can bring out if anyone's interested. But beautiful, beautiful set here if anyone is interested. And that's the abalone. And again, always open for offers as well. But beautiful abalone necklace and earring set. And I'm going to show the necklace one more time. Just because that abalone is just beautiful. And I love that. So, okay. So that is there if there's any interest on those. All right. So, hope you're feeling better, Jody. Oh, Cheryl, thank you. Cheryl is in at 35. I almost did not see that. Thank you. All right. So then, if there's any other interest in the abalone, we're looking at 37 or above. If not, we will count that down for Cheryl. Let's see here. Where is the... There we go. So I got my keyboard all covered up. I'm using it as a desk. I do have a Laura Pisone as my favorite go-to. You are correct on that one. I do have my beautiful Laura piece. I've got several of hers, and this one seems to be my go-to. I love the amethyst. It grounds me. I don't know what it is, but it's just my good luck. This happens to be like my good luck piece. With the 3, yes. Which one? Yes, I will show this one here in just a minute. Let me finish up with this one. This is the one for Cheryl that I am counting down. So this is the sterling silver abalone necklace and earring set. So right now we are at 35, looking at 37 or above. But we are counting it down. So let me get that one. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful set. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set. Congratulations. That abalone is beautiful. And you don't always see the pink and the purple with the abalone. A lot of times I see are the greens and the blues. So beautiful set. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. All right, so yes, so this is the Native American one. Oops. So this is sterling silver. And of course you've got the sterling silver chain. And it comes up and it's got the hook closure. And then it comes down to where it's like sort of like half torque or half collar. 3 beautiful little pieces of turquoise. And then the dangle silver chain. And then back here it is marked sterling. And then it is signed SS. So it is a signed piece. Absolutely beautiful. So this one I had, and I'll run it again. I've got a starting bid of 70 on this one. If anybody is interested. Really, really, really neat piece. I'll take this off so I can show it to you on a bust. So there is that one. So the length on this one, let's see. Let me see if I wrote that one down. Let me remeasure that one for you. I thought I had it written down, but I can't quite seem to find that little ticket. So I will remeasure. You are most welcome. So let's see. So that comes down. So it's right around So I'm going to say it may actually go up to 18 inches. Because it looks like it's 9 inches down on one side. So I'm going to say maybe even a little bit. So I'm going to say it's right at 9 inches there. So I'm going to say approximately 18 inches. So it's got a good little length to it. It is. It's a really beautiful piece. It's a very, forgive me. It's a very sexy piece. It's a very, it just is. It's just one of those. Like, I love layering necklaces. This is one that really does it itself. Like, it's just perfect just the way it is. Like, I would not layer it with anything else. It does all the work for it. So there is the turquoise. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Jody is in at 70. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's exactly. Like, this is one that I would sew like a little black dress with a, not that I could wear anything like that, but like that's what I see it with. It's just something just very classy. Like, this is like classy. Like, this is something that you would wear with something classy. Obviously, you could definitely wear it with like a collared shirt, or you could wear it something where you're going to have your neck open, because you really won't. This would really accentuate the neckline, I guess you could say. Anyway, we will count it down for you. So Jody is in at 70. If anybody is interested, we're looking at 72 or above. Yeah, my black dress days are over. Uh, they've been over for a good 10 years. It's got a little bit 10 this year, so it's definitely, I'm definitely past that. So, but anyway, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Jody. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Thank you, thank you. All right. I don't know what I did with my little tag. So let's find another little tag. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Hey, Stacy, how are you? All right. So thank you, Jody. Was there anything else? You said something. Was there another piece that you were looking at? There was something else I had something else in my head that I wanted to show you too, and now I can't remember what it is. Oh. I don't know if anybody is interested in this set. And I don't know if you've been here, Jody, when I've shown this set. But this is a beautiful. You started physical. How's your neck feeling? The other native piece, I do have a little Native American ring. I've got another little turquoise pendant. Got this little guy right here. So little ring, a little pendants. Also have this one, but the turquoise does have a crack. So that's another Native American piece. But then I've got this set, and I don't know if you've been here when I've shown you this. I hope your physical therapy is going well. I hope you're feeling better, Stacy. I know you said your neck was hurting. But these are better getting headaches. Oh no. Oh, I got you. Well, I hope he gets feeling better. I appreciate y'all coming in today. So this is, let me see, I've got all kinds of like little different markings and everything everywhere. I know I came down on the set. But this is a really beautiful set of Sleeping Beauty earrings, and then I've got a little matching pendant. These are signed Ruth Ann Begay. So anyway, here's the little earrings. The earrings are a 1-inch drop. This is a 1-inch drop, and then just the turquoise. This is 1/2 inch. And then also, and I can easily do this together or separate. And then of course the little pendant. And this again, this is another one that would look great on like this kind of snake chain, omega chain that I've got back here in the back, or other kind of chain. And really, if anybody was interested, we can work out a bundle if you did want a chain. But let me put it on a chain just to show it. So this is a pretty little snake chain, sterling silver. But see, so then that's what that would look like on a beautiful little chain, if interested. But so anyway, so this is Ruth Ann Begay. So you can turn on the side. This is Native American, and it is clearly signed Ruth Ann. So I can definitely say Ruth Ann Begay. But you've got her little signature there, Ruth Ann, and sterling. Beautiful Sleeping Beauty, turquoise. Absolutely beautiful. And then here's this. And you can see where it's just barely got the little matrix, little specks in it. It's absolutely beautiful pieces. So there is that. And then here's this. Okay. So I was asking, so, if anybody's interested, I was asking for the set at $125. If you're interested, and I would throw in this chain. Or if you did want it separated, I would do $70 for the earrings, and then do $55 with the pendant, and I'm going to throw in the chain on that one. Just because I think that's a really pretty chain. I love the snake chain for that. And then the snake chain actually does have a little, I don't know who the seahorse tag is. I've seen the seahorse tag on other things, and for the life of me, I don't know who the seahorse tag is for. If anybody out there knows what brand has the seahorse tag, please let me know, because I haven't figured it out yet. I have not figured that one out yet. But anyway, so beautiful set. And I'm always open for offers too. So please keep that in mind. But beautiful Ruth Ann Begay. Great name. It's a really, great Native American jewelry maker name. So if there's any interest. Okay. So that's the other, one of the other Native American pieces. So we've got those sets. So we've got that set. And I'm just going to keep that chain with that. But again, if anybody knows who the maker is with the seahorse. And then, of course, this was the little pendant. Little Native American pendant. This one is also, this one is signed sterling. And then has RP on it. And then this little ring, sterling silver, and it's marked sterling on the inside. I can't remember. I don't think. Yeah, that's right. This is the one that's stamped sterling and then WM. Then also stamped WM. So those are just a couple of other little pieces that were Native American, if there's any interest on those. All right. So Thank you all. I hope you get to feeling better, Stacy. But, you had a pull muscle at the base of your head and then down into your shoulder. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Stacy. I hope you get to feeling better. Hopefully that physical therapy will help too. All right. So you got to get ready. You got to get better before your trip coming up. So I'm all excited for you on your trip. All right. So let's see. What else do we have? Is there anything else that you guys want me to bring out to show real quickly? Excuse my husband for hacking up a cough up there. Ooh. Those pinched nerves, those can hurt. I've had a pinched nerve in my leg. And you're talking about that was painful. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright. So trying some different things. This is a really pretty necklace. This is a really neat necklace. This is my fetish. My liquid silver, sterling silver bird fetish necklace. I love this necklace. It's awesome. Brought it down to 35. So I'll keep it at the 35 if there's any interest. It is sterling silver, liquid silver. And it's abalone and spiny oyster birds. So I don't know if this one's Native American or not. It looks like it could be. Because everything, like even the hook and the clasp and the liquid silver and then the birds, they all look to be that way. But really, really, really neat bird fetish necklace. Let me put this one on a bust. But this one I would do, like I said, do a starting bid of 35 if there's any interest on this one. And it's a little bit longer than the bust. I think it was 24 inches. I think I said it was 24 inches. Yep, 24 inches long. Really, really neat. Really, yeah, it is a really good price. Really, really good price on this one. If there's any interest on this guy. Really, really beautiful. And the abalone and the spiny oyster is just absolutely pretty on these. So let me get a closer up with some of these birds. And it is tested, of course. You know, anytime I say it's sterling, it's tested. Because trust me, I've gotten some things in that are supposed to be sterling. They were not sterling. And just FYI, for those of you, next weekend, I will have some more Native American items. It's not a lot, but it's a few really neat pieces, like really neat pieces, that I will have next week. That's also sterling silver. So I'll have those next Saturday and Sunday. But the birds are just so pretty. And you got spiny oyster, and you got mother pearl and abalone. Is it abalone or abalone? Like I've always heard abalone. There's a small turquoise bracelet near the bust. This one. Yes. It to the best of this looks more like you're all good. Oh, thank you, Jody, for coming in. Well, I hope you feel better. Yes, definitely lay down and get some rest. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. But anyway, so just real quickly, I'm gonna finish going over this one. But beautiful abalone, mother pearl, spiny oyster, beautiful, bird fetish necklace, sterling silver, liquid sterling silver, It's a really, really pretty necklace again. This one is $35. That is a really, really good price. Again, I can't guarantee it's Native American, but it definitely gives that vibe. It's definitely that style anyway. But like I said, next weekend I'll have some more stuff. This one is, from everything I can look up, this one is a Fred Harvey Air, Native American style bracelet. It's not marked. I mean, so yeah, so I mean, it is Native American. Um, it looks like somebody took like a little tool, and there's a couple of places on the inside that look like they tried signing it, but not with the stamp, but with a tool. It's really, really hard to see. Um, just the thing with this one, this is sterling silver, and it's a beautiful, beautiful cuff. But the turquoise is cracked. You do see where that there is a crack on the turquoise. But it's a really good, hefty sterling silver bracelet. If you're interested on that one. The other one is this one. The ring with the 4 prongs. This is a sterling silver, crazy lace agate, ring. Let's see here. Let me find my little, see if I can find my little, that's the amber ring. Let me see if I can find my little information on this one. Let's see here. So that's the crazy lace agate one. So yeah, so this one is size 7.5. This one is size 7.5, and I have $20 on this one. It is sterling silver, and yeah, so sterling silver 7.5. I'm just gonna double check. Yep. So 7.5 on the main drill. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful agate. In size 7.5. Try to get it out of the, so you can really see it without that glare. There we go. I almost got there you go. So beautiful, beautiful agate. Beautiful swirls. Absolutely gorgeous swirls. Okay, beautiful banding on that one. If there's any interest on that one. And there's all kinds of rings. So if there's any sizes that you're looking for, or any other rings that you would like to look at, we've got J. King. We've got green turquoise, amethyst. Some kind of maybe fire agate, Mexican fire agate. It just doesn't quite have the fire in that one, but it's still beautiful. We've got CZs, we've got marcasites, or marcasettes, amber, sterling, labradorite, turquoise. To have this precious little turquoise ring. Of course, we have a turquoise pendant too, Native American turquoise pendant. So if there's anything down there that you'd like to look at, we have some other bracelets too. Onyx bracelet, link bright bracelet. This one's not sterling, but it's Avon. It's a really neat silver tone bracelet. Yeah. Is there anything else? I did not see the stone. Oh, computer glitch. I am sorry. Oh, here, let's try it again. Let's trying to get it just to where. Trying to get it to where you don't see the glare. There we go. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous banding. All right, I'm going to hold it up there for a minute. Okay, cool. Good. Okay. Thank you. All right. So anything else that you would like to take a look at? And guys, give me just 1 second. You mentioned fire. Yes, the fire or fire. Well, Mexican fire agate, I guess is what it is. Um, it's got that beautiful, beautiful plume in it. It just doesn't, or the opening, it just doesn't have the fire in it. Like that little opal effect that you would see. What do they call it? Mexican fire opal. Let me find my little card on this one. So I can tell you exactly. So I got everything written down. Because I actually called Jen about this one. When I got it, I'm like, tell me what this is. Because we were going round and about whether it was Mexican fire opal, just without the plume or without the spark. Because it's got the beautiful color to it. And the beautiful, beautiful middle. But you just don't see like the actual opal that you would expect to see. So here it is. So we called it either plume jasper, plume agate, or Mexican fire opal, which is what it Googles as. It's just that you've got that little middle that you expect to see. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a really beautiful ring. Sterling silver, Bali style ring. Mark 925, but it does test sterling. But this one is size 8. If there's any interest in this one. So size 8 if there's any interest. This one, would I take 8? Yes, yeah, definitely. On the agate, sure. I will do 18 on the agate. You got it. Thank you, Deborah. Gina, honey, I'm apologize. It's already off the table. So when it's off the table, we do. Are you bidding on the agate or you fire opal? The fire opal I can come back to. The Mexican fire opal I can come back to. But once it's gone off the table and we move on, usually it's the first person that comes in and makes an offer. They're the ones that it turns into a bot now. We're kind of past the auction. Okay, perfect. So I will come back to you on the fire opal. So agate, Deborah, agate, 18 sterling silver sold. You got it. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Now over here on the fire agate, but I tell you what, I will do it. I will start the bid off on this one at 20. I actually had 25 on this one. But Gina, I will do the starting bid at 20 on this one. If you are interested. So this one is size 8. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. I love that red in there. I love that style. Okay. So Gina, I'm gonna count this one down for you. If there's no other interest. So we're going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, ma'am. So you've got this one. So Gina, you've got that one. So thank you both, Deborah and Gina. Thank you guys. Brownstone and raindrop in front. All right, let's hold that thought for a second. Let me see here. All right, so that's the Mexican fire opal. Okay. All right. Near the blue. All right, so this one. Now these back here, these are not sterling. Beautiful stones. but they are not sterling. So you've got another beautiful agate. You've got another sort of like gray crazy lace agate, picture jasper, and then this one is porcelain jasper. Okay, different sizes, but these are not sterling silver. So each of these are $15. If any interest, and I can do the sizes for you if you are interested in any of these. Beautiful, beautiful. So jasper, this is porcelain jasper. This is some kind of crazy lace agate also. Has beautiful banding in it and has some of the quartz in it. This is also an agate. This one has some really beautiful crystallization going through the middle. And then this one is picture jasper. Okay. Gotcha. It's just these were the ones that were not sterling. They are marked 925. They were supposed to have been sterling silver, but they did not come sterling silver. But they do have beautiful stones. And of course, always open for offers too. Within the other rings that I have on the table, you've got moonstone, thylite. This is a beautiful Nikki Butler labradorite ring. Got some beautiful J. King rings. Got another labradorite ring. Some onyx rings. Marcasite and CZ ring. This one's very shiny. Yeah, the stones are absolutely gorgeous on those. It's just a shame that they weren't sterling, but it's okay. I mean, it's still, and it may have a small silver content, just not sterling. I didn't check to see if it had any. I was just checking for sterling. I didn't check to see if there was any silver content in it, or it could just be like nickel, silver, alpaca silver, but. All kinds of different things on the table. If there's anything else that you guys would like for me to get off of the table. All kinds of gemstones, all kinds of sterling. There's some moonstone, some amethyst. So let's see, what else do I have in my bag? Let's see. Because I do have okay, well, let me show this set. Let's see if there's any interest in this set. Now, this is enamel. This is not lapis. This is definitely a set that is not lapis. It's sterling silver, very much sterling silver. And this is a really, really beautiful set. It's a lot of silver, a whole lot of silver. But it is made to look like lapis, but this is not real lapis. But Mexico Taxco set. So the first thing you've got is this really beautiful ring. Really, really awesome ring. And I think it was size. The ring is size. I can't even read my own handwriting. Size 9. So size 9 on the ring. And then it comes with this beautiful bracelet. Sterling silver bracelet. And then matching post earrings. And I do have some backs that I can put. Some sterling silver backs that I will include. It's a really, really, really cool Taxco set. It is a lot of silver. The bracelet is... Let me get my little tag here. The bracelet is 7 inches. The earrings are 1.5 inch diameter. And then the ring is size 9. But again, it is sterling silver. It is Taxco. And it is signed Mexico 925. And I think the ring is the one that has the Taxco mark on the inside. Really beautiful set. It's just that this is enamel. Okay, so that is enamel. So $58 for the set if there's any interest. Because it is still a beautiful set. And there's still a lot of silver in this set. So there's the ring. And there's the earrings. Then there's the bracelet. Okay. If there's any interest on that set. Again, that's a lot of silver on this one. I probably should weigh it. But anyway, beautiful. The ring itself is absolutely gorgeous. Even if it is enamel, it is absolutely beautiful. Very, very beautiful set. And you can just feel that it's enamel. I mean, you can look at it and realize it's not exactly lapis, and then you can feel it and feel, you know, it's not, it doesn't feel like a stone. But that's there if there's any interest on that one. Fun little set. These are two other big chunky sterling silver rings. See if anybody's interested in these. These are stone, well, one looks like a quartz ring. This one is the quartz one. Let me find the size on this one. So this is the quartz one, sort of like a Bali style. This is size 8 and 3/4 to size 9. Beautiful, beautiful sterling silver. This one does test for sterling. And you can just see the beautiful, I mean, it's a really beautiful stone. There's the back. It's marked 925, and this one does test as 925. Really, really beautiful little stone. So this one's starting bid of 28. If there's any interest on this one. So again, really neat work on it. I love how they do the silver work on these rings. Really, really beautiful. Really neat. Okay. And then the other one in that bag, this one is also sterling silver. Now this one is adjustable. But this one has, I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what this is called, but it's sort of like a resin. But it's sterling silver, adjustable. It is marked sterling on the inside. But really, really neat ring. It's some kind of like resin with, they do something to make this like crystallizing look on the inside. But anyway, starting bid of this one is 20. If anybody's interested in this one. A very modernist look. Very modernist ring. If there's any interest. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Well, let's see. We're getting close to, actually getting close to 6 o'clock. Is there anything else that you guys would like to take a look at? I do have some more silver if you guys would like for me to bring out some more. If there's anything that you guys are looking for. Or if there's anything out on the table that you would like for me to revisit. We do have, like I said, we do have some Native American sets. We've got the birds. The bird fetish necklace. We've got a beautiful Santo Domingo necklace. This is sterling silver, all sterling silver. Tallian's beaded necklace. Really great length, but all of that is sterling silver. So we've got that. Beautiful little Silpada necklace. Beautiful sapphire necklace. Beautiful Carolyn Pollock. I love this one. This is, oh wait, wrong one. This is the dyed quartz one with the mother pearl shells. And then the little medallion at the bottom. It's a beautiful little necklace. This one is the Carolyn Pollock. Beautiful sterling silver. And blue lace agate, if there's any interest on this one. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And you can see there it's CP Carolyn Pollock. And again, blue lace agate and sterling silver. And then we've got some faux pearls. If you know anybody, oh, Deborah. If you want an initial, if you need an initial, this is a beautiful, I think it's Lori Bunn, Bunn. But beautiful little initial sterling silver initial D necklace that is signed and marked 925, and Lori Bunn is the designer on that. But initial D on that one, if you're interested. And like I said, all kinds of rings, all kinds of different things. So torques and bracelets, omega chains, pendants, pearls, freshwater pearls, faux pearls. So if there's anything else that you guys would like to see on the table, let me know. If there's anything else that you would like for me to bring out, I can do that. Or we can finish up for the day. Next week, we'll have a lot of really fun things again next week. Like I said, I do have some Native American items coming in. See what else I can try to find for you guys too. But anyway, I really appreciate all of you guys coming. Please again, let me know if there's anything that y'all would like to see. If y'all go back through and watch the replays from today and yesterday, just shoot me an email. Let me know if there's something that you're interested in. We had a lot of great stuff yesterday too. A lot of great pearls and faux pearls and all kinds of different stuff yesterday and all kinds of silver stuff today. So if there's anything that you are interested in, just let me know. Again, I do consider offers and bundles. But I hope you all have had a great weekend. I hope y'all continue to have a great weekend, and I really appreciate y'all spending yesterday and today with me. Thank you all so much. I love being able to spend my time with you guys on the weekends. I feel like we have a lot of fun. This was a really fun show, and you guys make it that way. So I appreciate you all. Yeah. I hope everybody has a great night. Please make sure, yes, thank you, Cheryl. And thank you, Tammy. Please make sure to share your channels. If you've got a channel to share, please be sure to do that. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for coming in. I couldn't remember if you were home. I was getting ready to call and see if you were home yet. I thought I saw you come home, but then I couldn't remember. Yeah, I hear you. I'm sure you have. Oh, I'm a Looney Tune. All right. I think I need to go get a bite to eat or something. I couldn't even remember that Skylar came home. Like, I thought she did, but I couldn't remember it. Oh, my goodness. I'm a mess. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Y'all stay safe. Love you all. See y'all next Saturday.